Hey, catch this rhythm. You feel that? That's called playerism. I'm on the scene, a player clean, poker face, 4 queens. I got 4 of a kind on everything. Diggers living elite, I don't feel complete without kicking at my feet in a Rolls Royce every week. Baby, this is deep. Listen close when I speak. I need to at least, cause I'm too much. I'll be a fool if I love him, You'll be a fool if you trust him, Here with my niggas, we keeping it gangsta. Yeah, I'm a slayer, I'm just keeping it player. I'm fucking her now, we're man eating it later. That's maybe why he is a hater. I'm wearing all black like I'm being a raider. You talk to police, we call you a traitor. I'm running the city, they call me for favors. I'm running the city, they call me the mayor. Political Whitney, my sweet presidential. She give me the canary diamonds as I'm flying Canary Islands on a one-way. Fresh Easter Sunday, yes, I touched the runway. I'm blessed, she looks like she just left the runway. She wanna stay with me in this Disney fantasy and never go home like a runaway.
I'll be up before the daylight, that's why I'm getting paid, right? I'll be all in. I work hard and play hard until I hit the graveyard. I'll be all in. Till we all win.
I am going to be who I truly am because I am remarkable. And I'm going to strive every moment to show the greatest part of who I am. Peace to the Saints. It's the big homie, the one and only Fax Kellerman, Stephen A. Pimp. Ladies and Saints, we are here with a reaction, and we'll try to play a little bit of the actual video as well. It was crazy. It's getting crazy out here. By the way, if you have comments, questions, I'm sure you'll have some comments or questions for Thug. Feel free to send it here. I'm famished, by the way, so I'm about to order us a feast. But do y'all want to set it off or?
Honestly, can we like play a little bit of the
video?
Play
a little bit?
I feel like that'll set it off because I don't want to
like so they can understand where we're coming.
I got you.
That was crazy.
Say no more.
And I'm not trying to,
Say no
look
more.
crazy online.
Want to be a wife?
Yeah.
Not together.
Y'all don't like each other that much.
Oh no. We don't.
He's been instrumental making this show. Not at all.
Go towards
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I might have insecurities, but I don't hate myself.
Okay.
Context, and you interrupt, and then you turn it into.
Played it from right there. I think that's
What
what
else?
started.
As long as my dude is talking to me, I can.
No,
Right
you
there.
can use
Right there. That's what I'm saying. A little bit right
No,
in
yes.
there. That's when you
Why
can
is
kind of
that?
see.
Like
the
right here?
look. Yeah.
I don't like stuff that comes from animals. I don't eat chicken.
Oh, you're a vegan. You don't like stuff that come from animals, but your hair come from an animal's ass.
I don't eat it.
Okay,
not
fair
going in the
enough.
bottom.
Fair enough.
And it
Fair
jellies
enough.
on my head.
You
Fair
sound
enough.
dumb.
Shout out to none of the above. He writes off topic. I had a feeling that chick between 30-year-olds, that's you, and MDB,
Ass, bro.
that's me, is into BDSM. That's you. Let Zudor
Oh,
cook.
God.
She wasn't trying to let that man cook. Videographer extraordinaire.
What?
She's funny as fuck.
BDSM, yes
Just
or
say
no?
yes and
I
move
don't
on.
know. I would
Just say
I keep an open mind. I would try something.
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
feel like 90% of women do. They just don't want to ask for it. I literally just talked about this on my private story. 90% of women like shit rougher in the bedroom. They just.
Oh no, you guys are actual perverts.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys are actual perverts. That's why I was
Like,
saying.
I'm gonna need you to beat on me.
That's
categories
what.
to it.
Listen.
That's what it is. Earn this title.
And I just want to, for the record, I want to just throw something out there real quick. Listen, my DMs are crazy. Listen, if you at home and you got a bald head, you might not be the bald head lover. You might not be. But listen, my DMs are crazy. I don't know what some of these old talking about, but my DMs is crazy. And the one thing I want to say, ice cream. This one that's lying. One of the ones like this, you know how you had a makeup sex. You know what I'm saying? The nice one. I was like, honestly, it's like you got to contain them. Honestly,
We gotta get to
Men are
the
more,
conflict part.
Oh, you good?
We
Okay,
trying to talk
fantastic. I
about-
appreciate you.
Go ahead.
Now, men
This
see
is
women
valid.
for sure to their sexual drive. Women have depth, and this is what I mean. Room, and it's all
Y'all, I'm not
Rap.
gonna lie, this internet.
variety.
I'm gonna let it play.
I might want to try each one. It's the breadth, the variety.
Damn.
Are you connected to the
of it,
Wi-Fi?
huh? And here's the funny thing, because I'm a goon and it's about the breadth. The thing is, some of you guys are beat, and I was like, I look at you on like day one, I'm like, hell nah. But if we trapped in the room and it's 3 years later, I might be like, well, you here, I'm here, you here, I'm here. Bust it open, might as well, right? That's how guys are. Women are about
Stupid.
depth, and this is why I don't like messing with y'all, because y'all is perverts, because you always want to try something new, and it'd be so intense, and it'd be so much shit going on. It's like you mad.
All right, let me fast forward this a little bit. See if we could get to this. See, that looked like right there.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Right here.
Keep it fresh.
Oh, go ahead.
Like I'm saying,
Pull the
like
mic up.
as a female that like I'm not gonna lie, like
You're a freak. Go ahead.
sorry, babe, not to put our business out there. I like the BDSM shit.
Right,
like,
I know you do.
I'm gonna need you to
I can tell
really
by-
beat on me a little bit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I like the
And you would bring it out of me
So,
too.
on
You br-
myself.
yeah,
I'm gonna tell
yeah.
you exactly what I want and exactly what I want done to me. Like I'm not.
Damn.
I'm one of those. If we stepping in the bedroom, it's not just for you, baby. It's for me too.
Ooh, I can't
So,
do it. It's too much pressure. It's too much
anyways.
pressure.
Anyways, I think it's more about like I'm not even a person where it's like you gotta do 30 different positions and 30 different moves and know 30 different things.
Yeah.
It's more about if you just talk to me, that right there.
Ooh,
like I could
yes.
literally.
Oh, I'm gonna be. You
listen,
know,
no,
I'm gonna be
exactly.
talking shit.
Listen, shut up.
Exactly.
Listen,
Well,
I
you
could
already
literally
know.
nut
Mental in
just
the
off
right
of giving my nigga head, just from talking to me, telling me, little shit like good girl, cute girl,
Oh.
shit like that. Like, I'm sorry. not
don't
to-
let
I'm
too
sorry,
much out.
babe. I'm sorry, babe. Not to put us on blast, but
Thank
shit
you.
Like, that,
Like, are
I-
y'all
I-
paying
I-
attention
you
to?
can
I know
literally
I'm
go
not
back
crazy.
go inside
Every
of-
time I talk,
All
look
right.
at the way they're looking.
Hold on. All right, wait, hold on. Let me just do it like that.
Like that shit is
Go
not
ahead.
cool.
All right, so what are you saying?
Anytime, no, you go ahead and go first because I
No,
didn't bring
because
it
I
up.
was
You
just
did.
we was watching the video, y'all, and it just looked like every time that you were saying something, like the girl with the red hair, like she just had a stank face because it always showed her.
Bro,
when
and
it
I
showed
swear to
back
God, it came from the teardrop comment that I made when she was like, "Oh, well, it's a teardrop in Chinese."
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
like,
when
"Well,
the
girl,
heat
you know
first
what
started.
that means."
That's when the heat first started. Like it
like
was
I'm not
tension.
like
That's when it
they
first
called
started
me a
happening.
thug too, girl. I took it. Like, damn, just accept you look different from a woman with a blank canvas that has no tattoos on her face, that doesn't have anything on her body at all. Like, and I
you were
literally,
just
it was
trying to
crazy
give the
because I felt like
perspective.
she was literally fucking me on the first podcast that we had. Like, I watched that
Oh,
shit back and
yeah.
I was so pissed off because I'm like, Precious, shut the fuck up.
You
Like,
calling yourself
let's-
precious?
yeah, shut up.
That's cute.
I'm like,
Just call
yo,
yourself thug, dog.
shut up.
Embrace it.
No.
Embrace it. You need to be like
no,
thug.
shut up. But like, I don't know. I just felt like I saw a lot of myself in her. That's why I was trying to remain as calm as I could. And I don't remain calm, and that's why like I said, we're gonna play the video of when it actually becomes to when I stand up, because I will absolutely take 100% fault. I
Yo,
did
like,
stand up first.
Why did you stand up?
Because if you're gonna listen, the
Yes.
conversation that we
Were
were
you
talking about, I was very passionate about that, and it wasn't like. Like I said, I showed her messages earlier. If I'm coming at you, you're not gonna know. If I was really wanting to fight her, I would have got up through that mic and ran at her. Y'all wouldn't have seen nothing
Okay,
coming.
so I'm asking.
I
like,
stood
what-
up because
No one asked.
it
that
was
one-
out of passion. And if you look, I'm holding a mic in one hand and I'm like this with the other hand. I'm not like in no fighting stance. Like, come on, let's be real. We all know
Alright,
how
I
to
feel
so-
throw
like
up.
all
Like,
of
that
us
shit
were
is
standing
stupid.
up through. Not all of us, but like
At
most
some
of us
point.
they were standing up. Like especially Jade. No one
That shit
questioned.
was
No one
stupid.
questioned Jade, but she
Listen.
was
Yo.
standing up though out of passion. Cause Jade was though.
Yo.
Like, let's be
She
so real.
was, like,
No, y'all
one
would have called me
questioned
out
her,
so
though, like-
bad for standing up. Oh my God, I stood up.
Shout out to Nate the Great. He writes, "Baby, cause I'm a thug." We're gonna have to put that on the soundboard in the real
You're
way.
funny
That's
as
coming up
fuck.
soon on the soundboard. All right, let me see. Okay. By the way, if you guys have questions, comments for Thug. What?
Anyone else too?
Yeah, it's me, Thug. You need a nickname
Girl, you're
too.
so funny.
Jay,
You
need a
already
nickname.
called me some type of.
I didn't call you
civilized
all
or
kind of
some
shit.
Right, he's an asshole, huh? He's a fucking
They
asshole.
called you all kind of stuff.
He's a fucking asshole.
But we need a good, solid nickname for you. But I just want to clarify right now. So as of now, your story is that you stood up out of passion to make your point,
Yep.
not to be aggressive.
You will literally see it on when you play the video.
Maybe
Absolutely.
it depends on if that video angle was on you at that time.
Okay, well, let's hope it was.
That saves so much time.
Exactly.
It's a time
mental thing.
saver.
You talking to me
Wait,
Yeah.
alone like that doesn't.
Can we do it? Can we do it?
Wait, obviously.
I thought she was.
Can we do hands up for who can orgasm without penetration?
That was
Women.
Yeah.
One
I
of
did it.
As long
Go.
as my dude is
That was
talking.
one of the things I did it right
Can
here.
you orgasm without penetration? No.
No, you ain't gonna look at
No,
me.
you
and
can't.
What?
Wait, make
think
that
about
face
that
again.
part.
She made the face
It's
like
not
you
a
was like,
304, but you can't.
No.
Having something inside of you? You sound crazy.
okay. Hold on.
What are we talking about? That
All
don't make
right,
no
so
sense.
slide over this way a little bit.
It don't make no
There you
sense at
go.
all.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
you're saying that was the start of the problem?
Yes, because like if watch when you continue playing the video, I
Mhm.
interrupted her and I was like,
Ah.
so it doesn't make sense. How can you not orgasm without something being inside of you? I mean, I can orgasm with just. Can I say it on here?
Yeah.
I can just orgasm off of just messing with my clit or giving my nigga head and he's telling me what to do or being aggressive. Like I can just orgasm off of that. I don't have to have something inside of me. So I didn't. You claim you're not no 304. You got a Chinese eardrop tattoo. You dress like a 304. I'm sorry, your body's giving. Absolutely, outfit was not, and neither was the fucking hair. I don't give a fuck what y'all said. I don't care. That shit was not giving. The blonde girl, I'm not gonna lie, her braids were fire as fuck. Her sister, no, not giving. So I don't even understand why she tried to jump anything in the first place or jump into anything that had nothing to do with her.
Let's play the clip.
But yeah,
a little
let's
bit
play the
further.
clip. Let's
So they
see the
can
clip.
really see, because
'Cause I
we
can
ain't
talk
even got
for
to know good
days.
shit yet. We gonna really show y'all. It ain't even good yet.
Wait, did y'all two just meet today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad I can bring people
No,
together.
I was just gonna say, like,
No, the last time you brought me together was somebody who gave me this bruise, and
Wait,
yeah, we not
Wait,
gonna talk.
what?
No,
we
I
all
texted
live,
you
y'all.
about what happened. So yeah,
you told me about that?
um,
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You left out some details.
yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the face I feel like making right now. Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck?
She
So
looked
you have to
offended.
be penetrated.
Right.
You
Like,
cannot
what I'ma do?
orgasm without
Oops.
penetration.
Oh, you so fine. Let me just get no. It's
No,
not like
no,
that.
no,
But can you go off of titties
Talking
alone?
about kissing, touching,
How
saying
shorty
without
is
dick
it?
inside of you.
Oh damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, for real. That sucks. Shit.
Shorty's thinking you
That's
go
what-
off
that's
the titties alone.
Yeah.
That's
Without just
beautiful.
being inside of you, yeah, that does that.
Quit.
Yeah, I feel like I need to make a T-shirt.
That's
How
crazy. What?
check all that apply? I can nut based on just this box A is titties alone. Titties alone.
This look good.
I had one more thing to say, man. And
Fuck you.
you said you get taken out the zone, right? You be thinking about work and stuff like that. That's crazy.
That's
I mean,
it
one time,
depends. It depends.
And she
was
unemployed
talking
though.
about-
that's crazy.
She catching hella nuts right now because she ain't thinking about
That's why I
work.
be thinking about what jobs you should
Absolutely
catch next.
Absolutely.
She thinking about her
I
job
think he's not playing
application.
with you.
See,
Girl,
no,
you
because
were
you
What?
said something when it comes to
But wait.
If it's just
Give me a
really
second. Give me a second.
monotonous,
Give me a second. I just
nothing
want to say
really
this. I
going
just want to say this. Look, I remember one time I was smashing a chick. I will never forget this. Bro, I reached to grab her hair. She had one of these.
Yeah, one of these. One of these.
Oh
I
no,
reached to grab,
no.
and I felt braids underneath.
Oh,
I remember I was feeling like her. I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Like, everything just came to me. I was like, this is what's going on?
It's evil.
You're
It's evil. Okay, hit me with that super chat. Modesty, ladies. Congrats to the 3 women on the panel who aren't eager to brag about their sex life. Trying to figure out which one's those.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, for real. I think we all are.
Thank you.
Oh, you
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. They weren't.
Why?
Maybe they were not talking about you.
Not for y'all, it's for me.
It's for
In
you
the
to
bedroom,
know.
yeah, I'm not into all that.
You ain't
You
into-
talking too much. That's that.
Yeah,
What?
pretty
Like,
much.
look at
Right.
her attitude for no reason.
Where's the action?
You
No, not like that. But I'm saying you
No,
talk like
no,
how y'all.
nobody
Where's the
said
action?
nothing to her when
I'm
she
about
said
Too
that.
much. That's
Nobody
Be
said
which
nothing
one's
to her
those
when
ones.
she
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
that.
Eager to
You
brag
telling me
about
I'm
their
wrong.
sex life. Trying to figure out which one's those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real. I think we all are.
Thank you.
Oh, are you just going to be saying thank you out here?
I know you're funny.
Okay.
I don't be just bragging you.
Uh-huh.
It's not for y'all to know. It's for me.
It's for
In
you
the
to
bedroom,
know.
yeah, I'm not into all that.
You ain't
You
into-
talking too much. That's that.
But look at how she's looking
Yeah,
at
you
me though.
talking.
I could have popped.
Where's the action?
No, not like that. But I'm saying you talk like how y'all.
Where's
talking
the
without
action?
that.
Going, you see how
She need that action.
directly at me.
She says she don't talk about it. She
And you
be
over here
about it.
instigating like a
Where's the
motherfucker.
action?
Talk about it and be
Not
on
even
the
realizing. Not
Yeah, I
even
ain't
When was
no.
I instigating?
Well,
Fair enough.
we gonna
Okay,
get to the
caught
part.
up.
Keep going. We gonna get to
Fantastic. You had something to say. You got cut off.
I forgot what it was.
I believe that. Anyways, shout out to Frank. He writes, we're going to need more of those Zudor interviews. Those videos hit in a real way. Shout out. Oh, yeah. And by the way,
Hey.
after the podcast, if anyone wants to do like a not one-on-one, but just a meaning
One-on-one.
just you, and kind of download your thoughts afterward, you can do that. We'll pop it up. We'll cut
You
it
was
up
foul
you.
for that caption on your
Oh, you
video.
have some?
Again, Zudo, anything
Okay, you
evil,
were foul for
listen,
that. You put those messages on the little.
anything that's evil, Zudor did it.
No,
if it's
I
evil,
said those to
You
you.
did it.
I know who
You,
to go after. I know who to go after.
you, exactly.
Subject. Next subject.
Exactly.
I'm on that. Next subject.
Exactly. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, you can do your one-on-one afterward with Zudor. Pause. Carry on. Okay, fantastic. We're caught up. Gentlemen, send in your final comments, questions, tuition, because we are about to shut down. I do have a couple. I do have a couple questions I want to
Here we
ask.
go.
The
This year
ladies
we
Starts
fucking
getting
go.
okay, like
So
Mind
the
you,
first one.
I'm on the phone, minding my business. I'm
You shouldn't
texting.
be
What's your
on
name?
the phone.
You're right.
All right, the
I'm just
black
gonna
name.
point
I
out,
forgot
I'm
about
minding
that.
my business.
Yes. Destiny. Will a woman improve for a man?
Yes. You just gotta be that man for her to improve for her.
Okay.
They talking about
Okay.
yes, but earlier, can we pause that?
Yeah.
They talking
Coral.
about okay. So he
Okay.
just asked if a woman would improve for a man.
Right.
They're saying yes, but earlier in the conversation, when you said something about or being a man in a relationship, and she's like, oh yeah, well you got to make me, I'm a man every day, like, and you said that's gonna be a battle every day. I gotta feel like you testing my manhood every day. Oh, but suddenly now you're just gonna be submissive for me. So pick a side. What do you want to do? Like, that's what I was saying. I don't know. You talking about I just talk drunk. I show up drunk. That's my personality. Let me make that clear across anything. I don't know if y'all see my social media, but that's just me on a daily basis. Like, I'm just really shut up.
Straight up.
Not even slizzard. It just, that's really my personality. I got a big personality. But it's like, y'all couldn't even remember what y'all said 5 minutes ago, but y'all want to talk about some, yeah, I would. No, you're saying that because you look goofy. And anyways, this is what starts the whole shit. He starts the shit.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on that?
And let me say,
Wait,
I got
what
a
do you
lot
mean
to
by
say
he-
after
wait.
this video is over because I'm mad as hell.
wait, Precious, what do you mean by he started the shit?
Wait, me?
You
like-
start asking the questions.
Oh,
You started the shit.
Nah,
You
that's
started the shit.
crazy.
What, like by him asking the questions?
Yeah,
That's
I agree that they were crazy for popping off, but he started it because he asked the questions. Granted,
Shout
they
out-
shouldn't
What?
have gone
No,
all
they
crazy.
started it for answering the questions
what? You're
bogus
right,
as
you're right,
fuck.
you're right.
Not him.
You're right, okay,
He's
you're right.
supposed to
That
be
was
doing that.
crazy. That was Shorty, like, that was crazy.
All right, you're right.
Like, I'm not
I'll
gonna
give
lie,
that.
you was
I'll give you that.
instigating, but
Instigating like a motherfucker.
he was instigating, but like, nah,
You
he was
can't-
cool on asking the questions. It
Yes,
was
you
bad.
were.
It
Yes,
was
you were.
bad.
Yes, you were.
That's
Yes, the
wild.
fuck you were.
Listen, send it in if you think that they both some nut ass broads. Because
Bro.
Shorty over here said I started the
Bro.
fade. Like, I'm trying to pop off a fade in my studio. That's
He
the
was
craziest
holding it
shit on
down,
earth.
y'all.
Yo,
No.
that's bonkers.
I'm
Listen,
not even gonna say until after the video's over. But I'm about to put you on blast, boy.
it was crazy to me because I saw y'all arguing back and forth, and I was like, y'all like off some real girl shit right now. And I
No.
wasn't even trying to let it pop
I
off.
was not even trying to argue. We're gonna.
I wasn't even
can't
trying to
wait
let
till
it
the
pop
video
off. You
plays.
know who really is at fault here? You know who the true culprit is for all this?
Who?
I even said it before this even happened. I said, if anything evil happens, it's Zudor. It was Zudor. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, y'all gonna watch it back and be like,
Hey, yo.
damn, he's right. He's right. Zudor is an evil genius. All right, look.
Will a woman improve for a man?
Yeah, and I think vice versa.
I ain't even ask you all that, but they be like always got something to say, don't they? Coral. You like dirty talk?
Absolutely.
Damn, I
Like
almost
I
feel
said, you gotta
uncomfortable.
be in there
Uh-huh.
mentally.
You gotta be in there.
You gotta be in it.
And
You
to
can't
the
be
back
thinking
wall.
about work or you gotta restart.
Yeah, that's what messed me up is the restart. when I thought I was close, and them went off.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not even a question. You can go to the next person.
Go ahead, Bundles.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're all saying that a woman will improve for a man. And next question is, what in your childhood caused you to seek attention? I'm looking dead at Shorty, and Shorty over here talking
What
about
makes you think I seek attention?
me.
What makes you think I seek attention?
All women.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
just you
thinking
and
assuming. Please don't put
Okay.
your words on me.
So
you.
It's crazy how they had.
That's where that shit starts. Right there. I swear to God, right there.
It was
That's
crazy
where
how
she
he had
starts.
switched the angle onto you. I was talking to her, but Zudor switched the angle onto you. I don't know what that was about.
Evil master plan.
I'm telling you.
I feel like all of us felt the
Dude,
vibe.
we're gonna
All
have
of
to
us felt
square up
that
after
energy.
this.
Like, something's about to happen.
Shout out to Joshua. He writes, appreciate you spoiling us with all this content, especially that how to market a product. I appreciate you in the real way. Shout out to the real ones who actually pay attention to the business education. Get your bag up. How about that part? Anyways, carrying on. Here we go.
You want to be single for forever? You don't want no attention. You don't want no man to look
Well,
at
I
you
want
and
a
love
man to
you.
give
I
me.
just
Wait, stop. I want a man to give me his attention. I'm not seeking nothing. I ain't no
I'm gonna rewind it.
Where you paused it was crazy.
I'm about to rewind it, and I want y'all to remember that Thug over here trying to act like I'm popping shit off. She over here, listen.
No, I'm
Thug
agreeing
over
with you.
here
I'm
interrupting
agreeing
the
with
shit
you.
out of people, talking about I'm popping stuff
Because
off.
I couldn't even
watch,
talk.
Watch Thug interrupt the motherfucker
The
and
last
then
one I
claim
got
that
to talk.
I'm the
This
one
one I didn't
doing
get to
it.
talk.
Here we
I
go.
didn't like it.
okay, thank you.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
just you
thinking
Yeah.
assuming. Please don't put
Okay.
your words on me.
So
you want to be single for forever? You don't want no attention.
Oh wait,
You
I
don't
gotta
want no man to
rewind.
look
I
at you.
gotta rewind that real quick. Can you tell me if my privacy button is on? Because like I need it to not be on so they can bring our food, our room service.
that.
Yeah, it's a light on the right side.
question is,
It's not on. Cool.
what in your childhood caused you to seek attention? I'm looking dead at
Damn.
Shorty, and Shorty over here talking
What
about
makes you think I seek attention?
me.
What makes you think I seek attention?
All women.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
just you
thinking
Yeah.
assuming. Please don't put
Okay.
your words on me.
So
you want to be single for forever? You don't want no.
What did she say? Please don't put your rings on me.
Your opinions, I think.
She said, please don't put your opinions on me.
I play it back one more time.
Yeah, I just couldn't hear.
I want to hear that.
Like, let me see.
You think I seek attention?
All women.
okay, thank you.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
just you
thinking
Yeah.
assuming. Please don't put
Okay.
your words on me.
So
you want to be.
I don't know what she said. She said that
Listen,
shit so
I don't know what
fast.
she said.
What the fuck?
But it had to be some slick shit because she had that reaction. Like, yeah,
You
this
see,
shit-
I was honestly,
yeah,
I'm
just
not
burned
gonna
you
lie.
Like she
one.
ate that up,
didn't
baby.
hear
You didn't eat that up. You
She had that
didn't.
reaction.
You did. She didn't eat shit up.
And I didn't even hear what you said. I was just paying attention to your
Look.
facials, your body language, and your
You
sister's
can
body
tell-
language. That's all I was paying
yeah.
attention to at that point because I already. peeped
I'm not
where it was going.
instigating anything. I'm just reacting to the video for the record. It's like shorty,
He said,
shorty
"Eat
over
that up."
here. Shorty over here, wilding. All right, carrying on.
Oh, she said opinion.
Single for forever? You don't want no attention. You don't-
Please don't
Okay.
put.
All women.
okay, thank you.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
just you
thinking
Yeah.
assuming. Please don't put
Okay.
your words on me.
So
you want to be single for forever? You don't want no attention. You don't want no man to look
Well,
at
I
you
want
and
a
love
man to
you.
give
I
me.
just said
Wait,
that
stop. I
third
want a man
shit.
to give
Okay,
me
do
his
your
attention.
thing,
I'm not
girl.
seeking nothing. I ain't
You
no
don't seek
dog.
it. You
I ain't no
dog.
dog.
I ain't no
You
dog.
know what?
Like,
Man
you
to give me.
like
Wait,
that
stop. I
third
want a man
shit.
to give
Okay,
me
do
his
your
attention.
thing,
I'm not
girl.
seeking nothing. I ain't
You
no
don't seek it.
dog.
You
Stop saying it back.
You know what?
It be people like
Y'all taking it.
Well, we call them
Take
pick
it out of
me.
that.
I swear to God. I'm like,
Listen,
crazy.
listen.
If y'all think Marquette Devon Merton, nah, I'm a saint. If y'all wonder like who started that, who popping it off, it was Zudor and Jabrizi was popping it off.
Watch the way he's like.
And Jabrizi,
Right.
he was like, look, you got some more to say. You got some more to say. That was crazy. But what was that face? She was like what was?
Because I don't give a fuck what you're
That
saying.
was
Like I was
wild.
just making my point. You don't want to listen to me talking. I'm not listening to you either. But I'm gonna say what I gotta say since you want to talk.
I'm gonna just.
I was talking first, and she interrupted me.
I just want to see that mic pick.
You know what?
It be people like
Y'all taking it into your own.
Well, we call them
thinking
pick
way
me
too
girls.
hard.
We don't fuck with that pick me shit. No.
You know me. Nobody even called you a
I'm a
pick me.
scam.
Y'all going off into your own
tangent.
tangent.
Like me, cool.
Nobody
And
said
if you
any of
don't,
that at all.
you know, I wouldn't say
You're getting
like,
right.
I
Shut
try
the fuck up.
to not make myself but be the woman that that I am. Although I know I need improvement, I like who I am. I know, I like the core of who I am. There's a couple things I need to improve. So if you don't like me, and if there's certain
Don't.
¿Por qué te rías?
Why am I laughing?
Yeah.
Because that shit was funny. Like she was not making sense, bro. She just really
Listen
wasn't.
to what the girls
like. Your
actually
one
saying.
question was like, I don't know. Like she felt like
Do you?
Why did they bring up
would you
pick
be
me
submissive
at all?
for a man or change for a man or something like that? Something.
Yeah, I don't know. And then she felt like, oh yeah, why did she say dog like that? First of all, that shit was funny.
I didn't even peep that. Let me see.
Thank you.
Bro, she said, I ain't no dog.
Oh, y'all taking your own.
You know what?
it be people like
Y'all taking it.
Well, we call them pick me girls.
Hard.
We don't fuck with that pick me shit. No.
You know me. Nobody even called you a
I'm a
pick me.
scam.
Y'all going off into your own
If
tangent.
you like me, cool.
Nobody
And
said
if you
any of
don't,
that.
Right.
At all.
I wouldn't say
You're giving pick me.
I took some time to not make myself, but be the woman that that I am. Although I know I need.
So look,
Not sorry, honestly,
look,
I'm not. Not sorry.
At that point, she was talking, right?
No.
Wait, do you know what I'm about to say?
I have a feeling, but
What
I don't
am
want to hear
about
you
to
say it.
What am I about to say?
I kept going, and I interrupted y'all talking.
I wasn't about to say that, but that's also true.
But I
Because
felt
in the background, I heard like Shorty was saying something, and then in the background, he was like, something pick me.
I said
like,
you're
who said
giving
that?
pick me because
You're
back
saying
it up.
that
Listen.
you're saying that she's a pick me.
Yes, no, because they tried turning my words, and I said, wait, I never said that. If you listen back, like I said, play it again. I said, wait, that never came out of my mouth. I never said that. Then she kept going, and I said, well, yeah, now at this point, it's giving pick me. That's what I said, because now you keep going for no reason. Like I said, play it back, so you can understand where I'm coming from. I want you to see exactly what I'm talking about.
Y'all some real females.
I want you to listen to the background. I'm not in the camera, but listen, because it's me talking in the back.
We got to have somebody. We need to be moving camera angle faster. Is that what you said?
No, for real.
So
you want to be single forever? You don't want no attention. You don't want no man to look at you.
I want a man to give me his
attention.
I want a man to give me his attention. I'm not seeking nothing. I ain't no dog.
You know what?
It be people like
y'all taking
You're not doing it.
Well, we call them pick me girls. We don't fuck with that pick me shit. No.
You know me. Nobody even called you a pick me. Y'all going off into your own tangent.
That is my listen. Back it up.
You said nobody even called.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back it up. That was my exact words. I'm gonna shut up.
Y'all taking it into your own.
Well, we call them pick me girls.
We
don't fuck with that pick me shit.
No. You know me. Nobody even called you a pick me. Y'all going off into your own tangent.
Like me, cool.
Nobody said any of that. At all.
I wouldn't say
you're giving pick me.
I took
that point. Yeah, you keep going.
Be the woman that that I am. Although I know I need improvement, I like who I am. I know, I like the core of who I am. There's a couple things I need to improve. So if you don't like me, and if there's certain things you need to change, and I feel like I already changed it and I like it, then just go. You're not gonna go out there. You're not gonna make me into somebody I don't like because you want to like her. I'm me, and if you don't like it, then go be with a girl who's gonna be a builder.
The one that's gonna let you build them up. You gotta come. You gotta have.
You gotta come back, and you gotta be able to
go back.
Like
everyone.
Am I lying? Am I lying? Did I not tell you? I said I'm about to leave because at this point, like I felt like the two girls next to you and the other two girls, not even me, because like I said, I talked a lot the last podcast, but the two girls next to you and the two girls that were sitting on the side of me, or the three, I should say, barely got to talk. And I'm like, yo, is this shit about them? I would really go home. And she's like, no, like just stay a little bit. And I'm like, all right, bro, but like I'm about to go get a drink because this shit is irritating.
Even white girl Sarah, she was ready to go get that
like,
bag. She
everybody's
said,
like,
I'm
yo,
telling
like,
you,
are we not all gonna talk? Like,
for real, at a point, that whole podcast was just this nigga talking with
whatever the fuck her name was. I don't remember.
with
the girl with the little cute braids.
It was a long time of y'all just talking, and she was still answering defensive as fuck, still answering arrogant, still answering like everything was attacking
you'll
her.
notice later on, like I even say, I was like, you remind me a lot of myself in the last podcast.
And I feel like you were doing that to try to make her comfortable.
And I said, because
to just chill.
I can't even get a sentence out without you interrupting. That's literally what I watched myself doing the last podcast. Even with Devon, Marquette, like he was talking and I could not like stop interrupting. Like even at one point he's like, yo, can I speak? And it's like, to a certain extent, you got to be able to respect, who's giving you a certain platform. So, and like I said, I have gained a lot of attention off, obviously, filming with Marquette. So I think for me, I was just frustrated with myself because I'm like, damn, like, just be quiet for a second. And that's why I was trying to tell her, like, I'm not even trying to come at you like that, but you're going to rewatch this back and be like, damn, I should have just been quiet.
That ain't
like,
none but being real.
Because I never once disrespected the girl. Like, if you're listening to what I'm saying, I didn't disrespect her until she kept saying, oh, you're calling me a pick-me. I literally told the girl, I said, no, I'm not calling you a pick-me. She kept going. I said, okay, now, yeah, you're a pick-me. You want to be one so bad. You want the camera on you so bad.
Shout out to Teddy, comes in with the baller alert. Teddy writes, I was finishing up my cardio workout when you dropped the how to market your product. That was a gem. Appreciate that, big homie. Absolutely. Shout out to the real ones that really know how to get to the biz. I also acknowledge Ethan just became a member of thesassin.com, THESASN.com. Fantastic. Okay, let's get back to this footage.
Like make attachments.
It's like a rap group over here, like Salt and Pepper, like
instigating
in the bar.
Right, instigating.
Wait, what?
Yes. You just called us rats.
No.
No. You want to play it back and hear your own words?
I said a rap group.
Oh, I heard straight rap. I swear to God, I heard
I'm not
straight
just gonna
rap.
call y'all rats for no reason.
I heard straight rap.
No, I was talking about the two sisters,
rapper.
like two rappers. Like there's a group called Salt and Pepper, and they rap together.
Okay, that's still instigating.
So
that's still instigating.
Okay, but I was saying like the sisters like keep like feeding off each other like that. That's what I was saying.
But that's still a little instigating.
How is that instigating?
Well, I don't think it's instigating on our part. I think it's more of like
more on them though. That's
hyping
them
up.
It's hyping
like
them
in
up,
front of us.
Exactly.
So you gotta understand, as women, they're gonna take that as offense. Like, oh, now we gotta put our guard up.
Exactly. Especially because you were saying that, and I'm sure they heard rats as well. So they was
on my soul. I guarantee they did.
So they probably was like, okay, we need a whatever.
Listen, in the chat, I'm gonna play it back. But did you guys think I said rats or rap? Because I said rap group. I'm gonna play it back. You motherfucker can't hear. But that's number one. And then number two, what do you think that the young ladies were thinking? The sisters.
Damn, I don't even have my glasses on. I can't even.
Your blind ass.
Shut up.
We're gonna take up
like I said, he called us rats for a reason.
I like the core of who I am. There's a couple things I need to improve. So if you don't like me, and if there's certain things you need to change, and I feel like I already changed it and I like it, then just go. You're not gonna make me into somebody I don't like because you want to like her. I'm me, and if you don't like it, then go be with a girl who's gonna be a Build-A-Bear. Because I'm
the one that's gonna let you build up. You gotta have a female that's you gotta come
build, and you gotta be able to make attachments.
It's like a rap group over here, like Salt and Pepper. Like she kicking the bar, she ad
But like we was all hyped up.
I think in the moment, the heat of the moment, that's what we heard.
But either way, it's still instigation. That's still instigation.
They're about to eat us up in these comments, girl.
Y'all see how the emotions, like they can't think.
It was the adrenaline. At that point, it's already going. I'm already knowing where this is about to go, baby.
And I ain't had nothing to do with none of this issue. Like I'm in the beef somehow. They're like, you instigate. I ain't even had nothing. I'm just trying to run a nice, clean, good, wholesome family show. That's wild.
Family show is
nice
crazy.
Little family show here. That's crazy.
No. She just
that's when you started making the big side.
Different outlook on it when you actually have a relationship. Okay, yeah, you have a different outlook on it when you actually have a relationship.
Okay. Now this is what's crazy about you, among other things. This is just one thing that's crazy.
Yeah.
There goes the next question.
You trying to make excuses for why you was turning up. He writes, I predicted on Instagram that the spider neck tattoo lady was going to fight. Oh, did you? I need to see some evidence on that one. I need to see evidence. Low key, I might need to start taking bets early, just before it should even pop off. Like who getting kicked off and who wilding.
And you did this before. I was talking about a scenario, and you act like I was talking about you in particular.
Right.
But you too narcissistic though.
When you're talking to me, you're talking about me because I'm not gonna say something when it's like, but
all right, real quick though. I know your name is Destiny, and I know you black, but I'm gonna still ask you to read. So what does this say right here?
Which one?
This one right here.
Childhood causes you to seek attention.
Yeah, read that one more time in the mic.
Childhood causes you to seek attention.
Yeah, what in your childhood caused you to seek attention? So this is a question that was written a long time ago.
Right.
It's a general question.
All right.
So I asked you the question, and you gonna tell me what about me make you think I seek attention? So Shorty, like this question
didn't even get to answer that question, and I wasn't even gonna answer it. For real, I was just gonna kind of more like brush along the lines of it and just say, I agree that most women who struggle to hold a relationship, keep a good relationship, have had childhood trauma. It doesn't matter what it's been, whether it's sexual, whether it's been abuse, mental, verbal. I just wanted to say, like, most women who struggle to keep a good, happy relationship, you've had some sort of trauma in your childhood. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna tap into what you've just had something going on. Right. And like I said, couldn't even get my comment out, but whatever. You can keep going now.
Did you want to add anything?
I think that is true, and I feel like if you take a defense to that, because that's real, that's nothing but real. Like that's been proven, that's real. So it's like if you take defense to that, it also just proves that you've had some childhood things, and things might not be as like easy going for you. So it's just like, I don't know.
Right, because people tend to be more of a relaxed, stay easy going if shit was more positive for them.
Exactly. I agree. Yeah.
I could dig that.
Like not like, as defensive with things, not always thinking someone is attacking you.
You gotta be so manly.
Like not everything I'm saying to you because something criticism, constructive. I'm dead as fuck. Constructive criticism. Like if you take defense to that shit like hella hard, like as like you think everybody attacking you, that's where it's a problem. If you can't take that shit, then maybe there was something that happened.
Yeah, it's like you're staying in war mode.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Like, that like fight or flight, like girl, chill the fuck out. It wasn't even like that.
Fair enough. I can't hate that. Shout out to Aminu writes, Peace and Saints, love the videos on finance and life. Very educational. I appreciate that. I got you, Brody. I already saw that a mile away.
It was written like a month ago.
Okay.
So you see how you crazy though, right?
No. When you're talking to me, I'm gonna answer based off of what I feel.
Yeah, but you asked me why I'm asking you that.
Because what makes you think? What makes you 100% sure I seek attention?
No one said that.
Does anybody understand what I'm saying right now? Can you explain, please?
Maybe personally, because every question that he's
at that point we teamed up. We teamed up at that point.
Because what if I don't seek attention? Me.
Yeah, you don't. But that wasn't the question. Like why you CC? Do you seek attention?
So why do you guys seek attention? I don't know. Ask you guys.
No,
why do people
is actually so diluted? Like you're not even listening to what is being said. You were so caught up. I felt like everything we were saying, she already had a response for it in her head. So she wasn't even listening. She was prepared for a rebuttal. She wasn't even listening to the conversation that was going on. And I think that's what was really pissing me off. Like, you're not even, what the fuck are y'all here for? Are you listening to the conversation that is actually happening right now? Even before that, when you were talking to her, the bitch wouldn't even shut up. So it's like, are you actually processing? And like I said, I was literally telling myself the same shit rewatching the last podcast. Like I said, I saw so much of myself in the girl, and like I said, I'm not no perfect person.
She went harder than you did, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Thug, on your first go, I was like, Shorty is really thugged out. But I'm gonna go ahead and say she has exceeded you. She has exceeded you. For real. I need to.
Not in a good.
I gotta make these Thug shirts for real.
Seek attention.
You remind me so much of myself.
That's the attitude. It's already
But Thug, the crazy thing is, I think she is the new Thug.
Yeah,
she's the new Thug.
She could take the title. She could.
She's
no,
more.
I think
this is the new Thug.
I don't want to know more.
But we ain't
Shorty
no
is
Thug.
really thugging. She got thugger when she just denied the Thug allegations. She got thugger.
No.
It's thugnificent. That's thugnificent.
Instigating. Right. I think the confusion came in where
Breezy. I swear to God.
Listen, as I said, I'm an innocent, saintly individual. It was all Jabrizi and Zudor and y'all. Those were the main instigators. It's crazy.
Marquette never asked once how you personally felt about the outlook that people have on you. Right. You feel me? He asked how you felt on the outlook that people have on you.
And that's
what's
how
the
I feel.
difference. Right. But you're confusing the two. And I think because it's like you want to be so defensive instead of just trying to hear the question that's being said. Okay, so like I can't even finish my sentence before you try to interrupt me. You feel me? So yeah, you can go ahead though. Okay.
One thing about me is when you ask me a question, expect me to respond in a way. I will respond. I won't respond for her, or her. I'm gonna respond to respect.
Y'all been attacking her throughout this whole thing, so I don't blame her for
Whoa. Holy moly.
Nowhere. Go back.
Roly poly. That's crazy.
That's how I play that.
I'm confused on why she wants
me to respond in a way. I will respond. I won't respond for her, or her. I'm gonna respond to respect.
Y'all been attacking her throughout this whole thing.
Y'all been attacking her.
Whoa. Holy moly.
Oh, goddamn.
Roly poly. That's crazy.
That's how it's good.
Wow.
I agree.
We got a real feminist here, ladies and saints. We have a real feminist.
Agree to disagree.
And one of the clear marks of being a feminist is this idea that you're always the victim. Somebody's the victim. No, I'm gonna tell you why. If anybody on this podcast was attacked, it was her.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If anybody was attacked, it was brown sugar right here.
Absolutely.
If anybody was attacked, it was brown sugar.
I agree.
If anybody should have cussed me out and called me a dumb black bastard, it should have been her. But here's the difference. No, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt real quick. Here's the difference. She knows how to go with the flow because it's an entertainment game. It's an entertainment program.
You see it on my
and she's not taking it to heart because that's her personality.
Right.
Even though I broke it down to everybody before the podcast, I'm gonna be messing with you. We're gonna be cracking jokes. She's able to roll with the punches because she's an easygoing woman. And that's what every man wants, is an easygoing woman.
I love that.
Easygoing. Men don't want to have to fight. And I'll tell you why. We don't want to have to fight at home with you. Because number one, you can't fight with me.
Y'all so mad for what? Who's actually doing something to you? We're just having a conversation that actually doesn't involve you. Do you feel some sort of way for you?
Shout out to The Game of Life writes, I appreciate your work and insight on the Whatever podcast. Keep up the great work, esteemed brother. Authentic masculinity, real manhood is sacred and should be protected by any means necessary.
Y'all are such dick riders. My bad. I said that in my head, not out loud.
I think that's love.
No, it's love. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I did not mean to say that out loud. I said it in my head.
This is
I said it in
real life.
No, I said it in my head.
What's wrong with
I gotta get off this.
She thinking out loud.
I did not mean to say that out loud. Y'all are not.
Now I need
writers.
to watch. Now I need to watch the podcast and see how you started this fight.
She really did it.
I need to see how you.
No, we're gonna keep watching. You're gonna see.
I need to watch
and
see how she started. You started this fight.
I did not.
Yeah,
I did not.
I think you. I think you did.
I did not mean to call y'all dick writers.
I'm gonna tell you
why. I swear to God, it was a
fight.
funny comment in my head that I said.
I was talking to one of the sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was talking to one of the sisters, we heard in the background, pick me, you are a pick me. That was you.
Yeah, you're crazy because we already passed the pick me part.
I know.
We already played that.
That's what I'm saying.
The fight happens later after that. So that had nothing to, you're going to see what started the fight.
When somebody pop off and go crazy, it's not always just one thing. Sometimes it's like you keep nudging them and nudging them and nudging them, and then they just flip the fuck out.
So do you think
you was fucking with them, And
So
you
they're not
kept-
fucking with me, interrupting me when y'all asked.
But
When you
right
asked me
then,
once
you
in
was
one no,
was
listen,
you
listen.
interrupting them then?
No, listen though. You just said that I was fucking with them,
Mhm.
saying that they were pick me. Did I or did I not tell them multiple times? No, that never came out of my mouth. I did not call you a pick me.
They
Did we not
never
just
said you called them a pick me.
Did we not just watch the goddamn video? You want to play this shit back?
In the video, here's the crazy thing.
Okay.
They actually didn't respond to you when you were saying that while they were talking. They were just kept looking at me and they were trying to ignore you.
No. Please go back. Please just go back. I think you forgot what you just played on the screen. The girl with the red hair is literally dead looking at me the whole time.
Let me make you a bet real quick.
Please, let's make a bet.
You said that they said that you said they're a pick me.
Yes.
Okay.
First.
I'm betting you that they did not say that.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think what I want to wager.
Okay.
This is the fun part.
Please, let's wager something. I love this. I was actually paying attention for once.
I want to wager. For the rest of the night, you look me deep in my eyes and you say, "Yes, master."
You know. You're fucking crazy.
Yes, master.
Yes, master is fucking crazy.
Every single
no.
no. She seemed confident when she was confident before, right?
Okay.
Because we thought you were talking about
I'm confident. I'm confident because I know I won't have to do this shit.
When you be lying,
I'm confident.
No, she's not lying though.
Okay.
I'm with
Okay,
I'm confident.
I'll make a bet with both of y'all then.
Let's
Bet
bet.
both of y'all. Okay, so here's the
Look,
bet.
now you didn't drag
You said no. Y'all both in here. Y'all both in this bet. You said that she said out her mouth that you said she's a pick me.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. We have one bet here. We have one bet here. And
please play the video.
Look me passionately in my motherfucking eyes every sentence.
Oh wait! No,
yes,
before you press
master.
Play, bitch. If he lose, what the fuck are we wagering?
I never agreed to nothing. I never agreed to nothing. Shit, this is the bet on.
No. Pause. No.
Like, what do we get if you lose?
Yeah, but I don't lose though. So
you are right now. So
that means the next podcast you have to say we're the best people you've ever had on. That's what you got to say.
One time, I'll give you that one time if you
okay.
Want.
All right,
without having to pay $20 and shit.
I'll give you. I'll give you that one time.
Okay.
All right, let's see. The game of life came right back here. It's to the young girl. I think he's talking about you.
There's two young girls. Don't go there.
No, I think he's talking about you. To the young girl who just said that goofy and useless comment. I tend to agree here. Girls should know how to shut the fuck up when grown men are talking. Men lead, women follow. This man is drunk.
Oh, girl, that is not your name. Talking about.
I think we're back right now.
Okay,
let's thank you, Game of Life. Everybody, put a 1 in the chat to confirm that we back Bracken. TFB Nation writes, Thug seems a little different. What happened? Her man must have said something to her, or is she single now?
These people be paying attention.
Wow. Let me get out of this shit.
Because why was we just talking about that?
Should I gotta answer that? Or
wait, was that your boyfriend?
Just get past? I don't know. Did we just get past
Carrying on.
Number two.
Oh yeah, I got to rewind this right to back when you was harassing
But
these
I
nice young
appreciate the
ladies.
comment. Definitely a little bit different.
You don't like me, and if there's certain things you need to change, and I feel like I already changed it and I like it, then just go. You're not gonna make me.
Hold on. Okay, so you want to clarify the bet?
Yep, I want to clarify the bet real quick.
Okay,
he
go
just
ahead.
bet us
Right.
that I called them pick-me's first, and he's saying
I didn't say you called them pick-me's. I'm saying you said that they said you called them pick-me's.
Yes. Okay, that's what he's saying basically. That they're saying. Sorry, I keep going to say I said. He's saying that he's saying that they said I called them a pick-me first. I did not call them a pick-me at all until after the fact. I said that shit right after.
Okay.
After I said I did not call y'all a pick-me, and she kept going. I said, well, now, yeah, you're a pick-me.
Right. But you're saying that at some point we'll hear out of one of the sisters' mouths that they're going to say, you called me a pick-me.
Yes. Yep.
Gotcha.
Play it.
Easy work. You just get ready to deliver both of y'all.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
You too.
Yep, you too.
I don't know.
Can't
nothing.
wait for the next
All I
podcast.
know is winning. That's all I know.
I am. Although I know I need improvement, I like who I am. I know, I like the core of who I am. There's a couple things I need to improve. So if you don't like me, and if there's certain things you need to change, and I feel like I already changed it and I like it, then just go.
You're not about this.
You're not gonna make me into somebody I don't like because you.
Wait, okay, just to make this clear, she did not say, the girl, now that I'm rushing it back real quick, she did not say like that exactly pick me. She said it's giving pick me, talking about pressure.
Now you're changing it. We already have a deal.
That's the same thing, though.
We already have a deal.
I'm not changing what I said. No, I'm not
She
changing.
said it's giving pick me. We're talking about pressures. It's giving pick me, but that's the same shit.
No,
though.
if
It's the
you
same shit.
no, okay. So I think that's where the confusion lies. Is
Can you
both
stop calling her precious, please?
Thug.
Thug.
Okay.
On the goddamn
Oh, sorry.
podcast. So I think that's where the confusion lies because these bitches could not talk for themselves. Every time one sister was talking, the other sister was talking. Is the one in the redhead said something about I called her a pick-me, and that's where I corrected her and said I never called you a pick-me. Yes, the girl with the blonde
we didn't
braids.
pass it yet, right?
No,
not
the
yet.
girl with the blonde braids was definitely saying it's giving pick-me. She was basically trying to say I'm giving pick-me. So they're both talking at the same time. So you're probably gonna have to play it back once or twice.
So you're saying that one of them said you said
It's giving pick-me, and then the other one, the girl with the red hair, she said that I called them a pick-me. I don't know if she overheard what her sister said and was trying to run off of that and not actually listening to what the fuck was coming out of my mouth. You'll see.
All right, here we go.
Who want to like her?
That's
I'm me, and if
insecure.
you don't like it, then go be with a girl who's gonna be a Build-A-Bear. Because I'm
The one that's gonna let you build them up. You gotta have a female that's
you gotta
build up.
come build, and you gotta be able to
This is like a
make
little-
attachments.
It's like a rap group over here, like Salt and Pepper. Like she kicking the bar, she ad-libbing over here.
Yeah.
They on the same flow with it too.
Like, can neither one of them speak for themselves?
It's just gotta be secure.
each other.
No. She just has a different opinion because she has a man.
Just saying.
You just have to be
It's
secure.
different.
Just
You have
saying.
different looks on it when you
All
actually
right,
have
I'm
a
gonna tell you.
relationship.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, you have a different outlook on it when you actually have a relationship.
Okay. Now this is what's crazy about you though. Among other things, this is just one thing that's crazy. And you did this before. I was talking about a scenario, and you act like I was talking about you in particular.
Right.
Right.
But when you're
You
talking
too
to me-
narcissistic though.
When you're talking to me, you're talking
too
about me because I'm
narcissistic.
not gonna say something when it's like, but
All right,
for
real quick
her.
though. I know your name is Destiny, and I know you black,
Did we?
but I'm gonna still ask you to read. So, what does this say right here?
Which one?
This one right here.
Childhood causes you to seek attention.
Yeah, read that one more time in the mic.
Childhood causes you to seek attention.
Yeah, what in your childhood caused you to seek attention? So this is a question that was written a long time ago.
Right.
It's a general question.
Like, oh, yeah.
All right.
So I asked you the question, and you gonna tell me what about me make you think I seek attention? Shorty, like this question was written like a month ago.
Okay.
So you see how you crazy though, right?
No. When you're talking to me, I'm gonna answer based off of what I feel.
Yeah, but you asked me why I'm asking you that.
Because
Like,
what makes you 100% sure I seek attention?
does anybody understand what I'm saying right now? Can you explain, please?
You got a question?
Personally, because every question that he's asking, you're making it more towards yourself instead of just.
Because what if I don't seek attention? Me.
Yeah, you don't. But that wasn't the question. He didn't say, "Oh, like why you, CC? Do you seek attention?"
So why do you guys seek attention? I don't know. Ask you guys.
No, he's talking about just in general. He's not talking about
why
like,
do people
how
seek
you think-
attention.
You remind me so much of myself the last podcast.
But Thug, the crazy thing is, I think she is the new Thug.
Yeah, for sure.
She's the new Thug.
She could take the title.
She's
no.
more.
I think she.
This is the new Thug.
I don't want to know more.
But we ain't
Shorty
no
is
thug.
really thugging. She got thugger when she just denying the thug allegations.
Look at
she
it.
got thugger.
Thugnificent. It's thugnificent. That's thugnificent.
Can you turn that light on real quick and just shoot it toward them?
No one.
They seem a little dark.
I think the confusion came in where Marquette never asked once how you personally felt about the outlook that people have on you.
Right.
You feel me? He asked how you felt on the outlook that people have on you.
And that's
what's
how
the
I feel.
difference. Right. But you're confusing the two. And I think because it's like you want to be so defensive instead of just trying to hear the question that's being said.
Okay.
Like I can't even finish my sentence before you try to interrupt me. You feel me? So yeah, you can go ahead though.
Okay. One thing about me is when you ask me a question, expect me to respond in a way
Okay, so I want to point out something here. Thug.
Mm-hmm.
So you were just addressing her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so she, being a nice, civilized young lady,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, okay, thug, I'm not going to get back at you.
Mm-hmm.
And she is not talking to you at this point.
She's addressing you.
She's talking to me.
Right.
All right. So you can agree here?
I agree.
All right, cool.
I agree.
All right, now let's see who set this off.
Heard.
See who set it off.
I will respond. I won't respond for her, or
Can't
her.
even
I'm
let
gonna
somebody
respond
get the
for
question
respect.
out though.
You also been
Hello.
attacking her throughout this whole
Respectfully.
thing, so I don't blame
Whoa,
her for
whoa.
Like, be for real.
Holy moly.
Am I wrong?
Roly poly. That's
That's how it
crazy.
seems. That's how it's looked.
Wow.
For real, like,
I
talk about
agree.
them. Look,
We
let's show people
we
what
got a
we
real
are.
feminist here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a real feminist. And one of the clear marks of being a
Oh.
feminist is
Look at all of. Back it up like 10 seconds. Look at how all of them are shaking their head when she says that.
Go ahead and pop a 1 in the chat to confirm that we're back cracking. Okay, appreciate you guys. Fantastic. I apologize. The internet keeps resetting. We're in one of the top 3 resorts in Vegas. I don't know why this happened. Hello? Hello? Hi. I'm having internet issues on a recurring basis. I have some very important business to take care of. Can you get in contact with engineering or my VIP host to figure this out? Because it's causing me a lot of issues. Okay. Thank you for giving me the secure network. Bye. Okay, they gave me the secure network, so we should be good. We shouldn't be experiencing any more issues on the general network. You think that they gave me that off rip though, right?
Right?
Why do I have to call
immediately?
Like, that's annoying. So we won't have any more internet issues. Anyways, so back to the video. And by the way, these two young ladies here are all of a sudden like, did we pass it? I don't know. Like, yeah. So now they're noticing that they dead ass wrong is crazy. But let's go.
I don't think we passed it, but
as the Caucasians say, for shits and giggles, let's carry on.
Back.
Oh no, we didn't pass it. It's just not there. It's just not there. Shout out to Cam 2 times, writes, isn't Myron in Vegas? You should have invited him on. Myron told me that he was coming to Vegas on Tuesday. He didn't confirm it though, so I didn't hear back from him. Shout out to Joseph, Sense Intuition via Venmo. Appreciate you. Shout out to the real ones. Carrying on.
This idea that you're always the victim. Somebody's the victim.
It's not
no, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. If anybody on this
listen, this is crazy though. Like she hit me with that white woman energy, that liberal white woman energy. It's like, I don't understand how she can say that old girl was getting attacked when the number one person being attacked was you. Mm-hmm. And then secondly, the person who spoke the most was Cece. So it's like, how, like, if you're saying I cut her off, well, that's fine. She spoke the most. Like, she probably needs to be cut off the most.
Right.
Why do you think this white woman started trying to
I think y'all are lucky that that had to be the universe that I wasn't there from the beginning, because I think I would have caught the drift and this shit would have ended so much sooner. I don't think we would have even got to filming.
It would have went left much earlier.
Yeah. I think that's why the universe made so much traffic happen, because I left on time. Don't get me wrong. I left on time. Traffic was a bitch getting there. Let me tell you. Fucking the freeway. First off, it takes me like 15, 20 minutes to get there.
Were you coming from work?
Yeah, I left from work. I went home. You know what my job is. I told you the last podcast. See, don't remember shit. I'm a chef.
Oh, okay.
You should know this.
Okay. So I don't know. People be saying all kind of shit. I don't know. Got that. All right, shit.
Podcast was attacked. It was her.
Oh no!
Yeah.
If anybody was attacked, no, it was brown sugar right here.
Absolutely.
If anybody was attacked, it was brown sugar. If anybody should have cussed me out and called me a dumb black bastard, it should have been her.
Well,
but here's the difference. No, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt real quick. Here's the difference. She knows how to go with the flow because it's an entertainment game. It's an entertainment program. And she's not taking it to heart because that's her personality.
Right.
Even though I broke it down to everybody before the podcast, I'm going to be messing with you. We're going to be cracking jokes. She's able to roll with the punches because she's an easygoing woman. And that's what every man wants, is an easygoing woman.
I love that.
Easygoing. Men don't want to have to fight. And I'll tell you why. We don't want to have to fight at home with you because, number one, who are you to fight with me? And then number two, we fight all day, every day. We fight to get a job. Then we fight to get a raise. Then we fight to keep the job. We fight and fight and fight. We don't want to go home to a woman who's supposed to enhance our peace and have more struggle. So what you've observed is not an accurate point of her being attacked. No, she thought she was a victim and she reacted that way. And you think she's a victim because you're a feminist and you guys always think you're victims because the whole world's about you.
I never said I was a victim.
She was actually getting flamed and she took it like a champ and a G. And that's why the guys who are in the chat, when they're looking at these women like, who could I smash? Yeah, maybe they would smash her, but they would also dash her. But who would they stay with? They're going to stay with her. Why? Because you could get along with a woman like that. You could get her pregnant and you don't have to stress out thinking, man, my baby moms did this. My baby, you know she's going to be
and then
cool.
he's going to leave her for a woman.
Yeah,
Like
me.
No. We will never leave a woman like her for a woman like you. And let me tell you how low your you talk about your self-value. You have such low self-value to say, oh, you'll come cheat with me.
I never said I'll let you.
Don't talk while we're talking because it's poisoning the audio, please. You say a guy will come cheat with you like that's a mark of honor. That's a mark of disgrace.
Right.
If a guy would only stick his penis in you, but he wouldn't stay with you, that's a mark of disgrace.
Right.
I'd much rather be her and have a man who will come home to me, even if he was with you before, and take care of me for a whole lifetime.
I agree.
I would never want to be the woman who gets 10 minutes of his day when he's huffing and puffing, trying to relieve some stress. But go ahead. Like you had wanted to speak. Go ahead,
I wanted
feminist.
to say, I feel like the structure and
You
the way
guys gotta
that
let her
you've
talk
been
real
doing
quick.
this is that you want respect and you want to be heard, and so does everyone else. And the structure and the way that you've been doing this, I've noticed and I've observed that you don't give people that same respect and that same amount of time to be able to explain statements. You take them out of context and you interrupt, and then you turn it into something where they can be misunderstood.
No, that's not smart at all. In fact, I'll tell you why. Before we started, did I tell you you would be cut off? Hold on.
Like I feel like the white girl was just trying to talk because she was not like. She wasn't making sense. She was not making sense.
I didn't think she was.
How were you attacking her when really you were just asking questions? It was her trying to make it like she was getting attacked because of her arrogancy. It was that. It was not you sitting there because you asked us all the same question. We all answered it in a different way. Only she felt like she was getting attacked. Like, and then it's like the way that half of the shit was just y'all.
Can you check if that privacy light is on? Because I'm just like, where's our food at? Yeah. Like that's like, where's our food? Privacy is not on. That's crazy.
That shit was just.
We're not the same. We're not the same. I'll tell you in a second. But before we started, did I tell the whole room 3 separate times? You will be cut off during the podcast. Did I tell you that?
You did say that. Yes.
I did say that.
Yes.
So why are you trying to lie in front of everyone and act like you're now surprised?
No, I'm not. Well, see, what I'm surprised by is
I said I will cut you off, and then I cut you off. How is that a surprise or bad?
The way that you do it is that I didn't expect us to be cut off and taken out of context.
I can't take you out of context. They're watching live.
What you've been
he
doing.
goes based off of what you say.
You're hearing your statements that can be taken out of context and twisted into something completely different, and that's exactly what's been happening with you.
So that was first off, that was outrageous. I want to confirm with everyone. Real quick. I told you before the show started that you will be cut off.
Yeah,
multiple times, right?
You cut her off. You cut her off.
We're not going into all that. We can talk about anything you want. I got time, but I just want to confirm. Oh, by the way, you had a flight to catch.
That shit was crazy.
What time is it?
This nigga still ain't even got on a damn flight.
9:56. Figure out what time you got to catch your flight, because you might need to dip, bro. But anyways,
he did not.
I told you guys that I cut you off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I also told you it's an entertainment program, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you going?
So if in advance I told you that, then there shouldn't be any shock right now.
Right.
So like this right here, like this is like super like liberal white woman stuff. Like you're a big bad black guy. It's like no, shorty. I literally.
Not at all.
Hold on one second, love. I literally. There's only one person who wouldn't know that, which would be her, because she wasn't here at that time. But everyone else, all right, my brother. Everyone else, I told them that you will be cut off. So that's the worst thing in the world. Now imagine how hard it is to get along with a female when you tell her the truth and she got a problem. Some she's like, this guy's always lying. I told your ass the truth and you got a problem with it.
And I never said that either.
So what's the problem?
The problem is that I'm trying to explain why you're reacting the way that you're reacting and why you might feel attacked.
Yeah.
Real quick, what's her name?
Cece.
Yeah.
Okay, what's her government?
Okay, real quick, shout out to the Game of Life writes, authentic masculinity is known by having self-control, self-mastery in a real way. He said, I should have invited Myron on, that'd be hilarious. Shout out to the Game of Life. He writes, I don't need a woman to be dominant when I'm actually the real dominant man, bro. You ain't never lied. What are they thinking out here? This girl was a feminist just in a closet with.
What I'm saying is I'm explaining why she's reacting the way that she's reacting and why she might feel attacked, because people are gonna feel attacked.
Why does is she a grown woman? Why does she need you to explain why she feels attacked?
She's been trying to explain, but you keep cutting her off.
No one talk while she's talking. Go ahead.
Because you keep cutting her off at points where you are so able.
Okay, you said I keep
twist.
cutting her off. Did I tell you that you'd be cut off?
Yes, you did.
So then if you felt like you did not want to be cut off, why be on a show where I told you you'd be cut off?
Well, there's no problem with that with me. I have no problem being.
But you're
here.
trying to debate
I'm
him
having
on
a good
it.
time, but we're
You're
having
trying to debate him on it,
right?
Yeah, we're having a debate and we're talking.
But
and
I'm saying, so why are you trying to debate him on the?
Go ahead.
You seen as soon as you started talking, they started talking shit to each other. The sisters.
Oh, they did.
You didn't see that shit?
Okay, let me rewind it back.
See, you're not paying attention.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna tell you in a second.
There's no problem with that with me. I have no problem.
But you're trying to debate
I'm
him
having
on
a
it.
good time, but we're
You're
having
trying to debate him on it,
right?
Yeah, we're having a debate and we're talking.
But
and
I'm saying, so why are you trying to debate him on the fact that he cut you off when before the show he told you he'll cut you off?
No, that
he's
wasn't
cut me
my
off multiple
point.
times. I can't stand it. Pissed me off. I want to throw this mic
No,
at his
that
head.
wasn't my point.
But
My
I
point was
I shut
was-
up and I'm quiet because at the end of the day we're on his set. He brought us here for an opportunity. He's putting all of our names on. So at the end of the day, it's still a matter of respect that you have to give, whether you like it or not. And if you
I
don't,
hear
guess
you.
what? There's a door. So
No, and I have no problem with that. I have
right.
no problem
So
with
then
that.
why debate him on it? I'm just
See, and
wondering.
I'm not debating. I'm
It's
not
working.
debating. In my
She
brain,
said-
this was
she
a
said out
place
her
where
own
we were
mouth.
gonna have a debate and we're gonna be able to
We've
have
all been able to speak.
person to person, right? And then like having that mutual respect for each person here. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
You sound like a hater.
We can debate points.
Right.
Fantastic. You're debating the actual structure of the.
I think I did hear that.
Mind
I'm gonna rewind that.
they're picking.
Like that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
You sound like a hater.
We can debate.
How?
I did hear that.
How
I
do I sound like a
I
hater?
did hear that. I definitely
What did
hear
what did
that.
I say
Yeah.
to sound like a hater? All I said was I'm not understanding why you were trying to debate with him about him cutting somebody off. If he said before you even filmed, hey, you're gonna get cut off. If you felt some sort of way, you should have walked out at that moment and been like, you know what? I don't like that shit. This isn't for me.
Right. Correct.
Versus you're trying to
Absolutely.
debate in the middle of the show for what? We can't keep shit flowing. We can't keep the conversation going because you want to keep stopping for what?
She was basically like the white version of the blonde girl from last time, the blonde wig girl. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was wow. I just wanted to like lift. I wanted to see what was underneath.
No. I
swear, if Jabrizi did, if he did not grab me the way he did, I just a little lift.
Points.
Right.
Fantastic. You're debating the actual structure of the show. And the reason debating the structure of the show is not a good use of time is for the following reason. Do you run a successful podcast?
No, I haven't started one. I absolutely would. But
All right.
my point in
The
that
reason I
this is
ask you
digging a
if
lot
you
deeper to
no,
me than
the
my
reason
point
that I
was.
ask you if you run a successful podcast is because you don't know how the podcast business works. Do you know how show business works?
No, and I hear you, and I see how.
So if you don't know how the
this works,
podcast business works and you don't know how show business works, you might consider maybe a guy who's doing this as a business understands how the business works, and we're not here to play nice and be sweet with each other. We're executing on a particular model, and you don't know the model. I know the model.
I understand the model.
So
I
you're
totally see it.
debating the way the podcast actually functions when you don't know how podcasts function.
Where it started was me trying to explain why she might feel like attacked. That's where it started.
But you were talking
And
about
then
her
it
being
started
cut
getting
off.
deeper.
You're talking about her being cutting off.
Because that is why she might feel attacked, is because she can't explain her point.
And here's the thing.
What type of
I don't get the sense that she's the kind of person who needs you to advocate for her.
Well, we don't have to keep going on this. And we
No,
can
I'm
keep
just
going
saying
with the
I don't
structure.
find that she's the kind of person I need you to advocate for her.
Well, then why did you come to me and start asking me why and getting
I didn't
into
ask
this
I didn't
conversation?
I didn't ask you about her.
Nobody
Interrupted.
asked you shit.
I didn't ask you about her
Didn't
one
you?
time.
I'm just defending somebody
You're
because I feel like I
you're a
want that
classic
back.
liberal white woman.
I'm not a
liberal
liberal white
No, you
woman.
are.
I'm
You are. You
not.
just don't know it. You're a classic liberal white
Okay.
woman. Now,
No, you said she's a girl's girl. She feels one of her girls were attacked.
Exactly. That's
no,
exactly what
she's
I'm
a
saying.
classic liberal white woman.
But we all have different versions of classic liberal white women. So she may be for you, but for me, she's a girl's girl. She's seen.
Do you need her to
No,
advocate
I
for
don't,
you?
But I appreciate her doing that because she.
Because this your sister, right?
This
This your
you like
sister,
cutting
right?
us off
Real
when we-
quick. This is your sister, right?
Yes. Yeah.
If I was really getting in your ass like that, you don't think your sister would buck up?
No, she has different feelings. You can't compare her.
She's out of line, is what I'm saying. I'm saying she's out of line because we're all adults.
I'm okay with it.
We're
She's
all
talking about
adults,
buck up.
and I laid out the rules in the beginning, and we're engaging.
That's right.
And if you feel a level of disrespect,
No, you gotta
you
find something.
clearly are articulate enough,
Right.
aggressive enough, strong enough to stand up for yourself and speak up.
Right.
And your sister similarly.
Wait, what?
We definitely did. Because we're a lot further in the podcast than we watched.
Wait, you said we skipped the part?
That we bet on, yeah.
The pick me shit.
Yeah, we
I
skipped
knew that.
You were a little bit
Oh,
too
you,
far
are you
ahead.
gonna
She
just
did.
wait? You gonna
She
wait
did.
30,
She called it.
30 minutes for
No,
it?
she
No, I
called it
did
multiple
said it. Y'all didn't
times.
want to listen. So I was
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We both did tell her. We're like,
Okay.
no, I don't think we did.
Okay, all right. Let me just. Okay, so we're gonna come back to 3 hours, 15 minutes, 53 seconds. You remember that?
3:15.
3:15, 53. All right, so.
A wig is something
You
that
never,
like
you never
I
know.
Have very
What
long
ethnicity
hair.
was this young man?
He was Spanish and white.
Feminine energy. A large percentage of the time. Anyways, he writes.
If I think about something that happened at work when I'm in the moment,
That's crazy.
it's completely ruining it.
No.
You go up at titties alone. That's beautiful.
What's the point? I was like,
Hey, Quinn.
Yeah, I feel like I need to make a T-shirt.
that's crazy. What?
Okay, we caught up. Yeah, so they're all saying that a woman will improve for a man. Okay, that's fascinating. And your childhood caused you to seek attention.
No, that's me. Remember?
I'm looking dead at Shorty, and Shorty over here talking
What
about
makes you think I seek attention?
me.
Talk
What
about
makes you think I seek attention?
All women.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
just you thinking and
Yeah.
assuming.
Very long wig hair. And you want to know something feral about it that I used to do? I wouldn't lay it. I would
Oh yeah,
fold
you
it,
might have been right.
like behind.
Money.
But listen, my DMs are crazy. I don't know what's.
Hold on. If y'all are wondering why do I keep skipping around, it's because they ass is right here.
You don't remember where it's at either. We're trying to find where this kind of like kicked off.
Don't need to
What
tell us.
kicked this shit
You
off.
just need to show us.
I could go into the bathroom right now and take the shit out. I'm not
And we'll
okay
be
with
here next Wednesday, same place, same time. It's over. Fair enough. Fair- I had a feeling that be
I would try something.
that's what's up. Perfect. DMs might watch one of the ones like this. You know how you had a makeup sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know what time it is with Shorty. She playing like you got. Let me bisexual. All six. The thing is, some of you guys here, I'm women because just head into the pillow. You're doing all this at the listen. Not from now till kingdom come. In the be all this other requirements for her to catch. She is
It's gonna keep me. I gotta play.
Of what?
Start thinking about work.
still like,
Like again,
what the fuck is going on
So
here?
you don't know how to like
Who's talking?
keep it fresh.
Oh, go ahead.
like I'm saying
Pull the
like
mic up.
as a female that like I'm not gonna lie like
Use a freak. Go ahead.
sorry babe, not to put our business out there. I like the BDSM shit.
Right, I
Like,
know you do.
I'm gonna need you to
Yes.
yeah,
I can
really
tell by yeah.
gonna tell me it's shirt to me.
Mhm.
Little shit like good girl. That's how
Wait, can you orgasm without penetration?
when I did that little
No, you ain't gonna look at me.
No,
and
you
then-
can't.
Wait,
You
make
niggas
that
aren't
face
that
again.
fine.
She made the face like you was the dumbest motherfucker on earth. No.
You said you get to.
Think about her.
Comes
She's eager to.
for real. I think we all are.
Thank you. Just right. That's that.
Yeah, play closer.
I'm more way one topic that will
You
cut it
was
up
foul
you
for
guys.
that caption on your video.
Childhood caused you to seek attention. I'm looking dead at
All women.
so
You want to be single for forever? You don't want no attention. You don't want no man to look
Well,
at
I
you
want
and
a
love
man to
you.
give me.
and
Wait,
get
stop.
that
I want a man
shit.
to give
Okay,
me
do
his
your
attention.
thing,
I'm not
girl.
seeking nothing. I
You
ain't no
don't seek
dog.
it. You
Get it? It comes for you.
Yeah, I think
Seek.
y'all taking your own.
You know what?
It be people like
Y'all taking it into your own.
Well, we
He's
call them
thinking
pick me
way too
girls,
hard.
but we don't fuck with them.
What? What did
She
she say?
said that. The girl in the red. Well, we call them.
She said
We call them pick-me girls.
Right. Yeah.
Mind
Okay.
you.
Keep going. Don't cut us
stop.
off. Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Because she still said it. She said that even more too. That's making it worse.
Like what? Why you stop?
I'm gonna rewind. I just want to remind them of the bet. Here's the bet, ladies and saints. She claimed that one of the sisters said that she called them a pick-me girl, and I said, "Nah, they didn't say that. They didn't. You making that shit up." So let's go ahead and take a listen. They be thinking they sharper than the big homie. I've seen it. I've seen it many times. It never goes well.
Get it? It comes for you.
Yeah, I think
Seek.
y'all taking your own.
You know what?
It be people like
Y'all taking it into your own.
Well, we
He's
call them
thinking
pick me
way too
girls,
hard.
but we don't fuck with that pick me shit. No.
You know me? Nobody even called you a
I'm a
pick me.
scam.
Y'all going off.
Thank you.
So that was.
We don't fuck with that pick me shit. You're saying her sister said it out of her own mouth, but then why would her sister go right behind her and say, "Oh, we don't fuck with that pick me shit"? I never once said that y'all were pick me girls. That never fucking came out of my mouth ever.
No one said that you said that they
She-
were pick-me girls. She said, I
Okay,
don't F
can
with
we-
that pick-me
okay,
shit,
can we back up?
which means that they do not do that.
No.
Yeah,
if her
yes, they
sister
don't
just
do that.
said that, what did she say? What did her sister say? What did her sister
Her
say?
sister said we don't
In the
fuck with the
blonde.
pick me.
No,
Right.
before that.
Y'all lost the bet, okay? Goddamn it.
Go back. Go back. I want to hear what both sisters said because they both.
They
said
don't know how to
pick me
take
at
their
some point.
L's right.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Get it? It comes
Well, let me
for you.
just-
Man,
Yeah,
to give
okay,
me
do
his
your
attention.
thing,
I'm not
girl.
seeking nothing. I
You
ain't
don't
no
seek
dog.
it. You don't.
Get it? It comes for you.
Yeah, I think
Seek.
y'all taking your own.
You know what?
It be people like
Y'all taking it into your own.
Well, we
He's
call them
thinking
pick me
way too
girls,
hard.
but we don't fuck with that pick.
She said we're not pick me girls.
You know me?
Nobody even called you a
I'm
pick me.
I'm a
Y'all
scam.
going.
Where are y'all even getting that from? I never.
Right.
That never once
Listen,
came out of my mouth.
that's like
no,
you
that's
saying-
them implying it. That's like me saying.
Oh, now it's implying.
That's like me
that
saying,
was not the
That's
bet.
like me saying,
That
oh
was
yeah,
not the
I
bet.
this I
Like,
went
yes,
here and this
they
nigga
did
tried
not
to
and I
touch on
should've
me.
said that.
Like, come on, that sounds stupid.
They
You're
did
trying
not
to
physically
insinuate
say-
something that is not true. I
They
never
did not-
once said that.
That's all
Right, and
good.
they did not.
That's trying to
physically tell
insinuate
Doug,
something that I never once said.
That's
That
all-
never came out of my mouth. Period.
That's
Point
dope.
blank.
That's dope.
Yeah, they
But you know
never
what's even doper than that?
No, you don't sit here and say you want to bet. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Thug, you know what's even
No.
doper than that? You know what's even doper than that, Thug?
What?
How you took this L?
Shut the fuck up. No, I
no,
didn't.
No,
I
don't
didn't.
say shut the fuck up.
No, I
Say
didn't.
shut the fuck up.
You're so
Master.
annoying.
You too.
Boyfriend is gonna.
That's why I'm gonna just shut the fuck up.
Can you just tell me?
It's going to
I
beat
took
my
that L
ass.
master in the
Babe.
eyes though.
But I
I'm
didn't.
sorry.
But I didn't.
See,
No, she did not
listen,
say that. But
listen,
she
this
was
create-
being
no-
petty.
She
was being
insinuated it.
petty,
Okay,
like,
she insinuated
She was trying to
Listen.
talk about her.
But can we keep
And then
going? I still
on
want to
top
watch
of
the
that,
rest
she
of
then
this,
said
'cause-
that. Like, if she was calling her.
Listen.
You know what? If she didn't say it,
Right.
Okay.
It's not if we just heard the video. What you
no.
mean if she did?
Okay. Well, in your eyes, she didn't. In my eyes, I feel like she insinuated it. That I tried to call them pick me girls. It never once came out of my mouth.
Okay.
I never once insinuated that they were pick
That's
me
fine.
girls.
Okay,
Nothing like
cool.
that.
Did you win or did you lose?
I guess
the
I'm
bet?
still lost.
I'll take my L. I'll take
You
my
lost?
L.
Yeah.
But
So-
you're gonna play the rest of that video,
Okay, all right,
and you're
all
gonna
right,
see
but
what
I
really
need-
kicked this shit off. I can't say the shit.
Go ahead.
Why? Why that
'Cause
word?
You just lost. That's why. You can't trust nothing. It's scammy as fuck.
Okay.
You go-
I'm dead. Oh, I already said I lost.
Oh.
Master.
Thank you. Thank you.
You could play the video now, Master.
You got it. I got it.
Hell
Why they
no.
think
Okay,
they
we're
can
at
win? That's
3:15.
crazy.
Speed it
That's
up.
crazy.
Somebody come get these.
That was crazy.
Going
I
off
know who I
into your
am,
own
and if you
tangent.
like me, cool,
Nobody
and if
said
you
any of
don't-
that at all.
You know, because I took, I wouldn't say took a lot
You're
of time,
giving
but
pick me.
I took some time to not make myself, but be the woman that, that I am. Although I know I need improvement, I like who I am. I know, I like the core of who I am. There's a couple things I need to
Okay.
improve. So if you don't like me, and if there's certain things you need to change, and I feel like I already changed it and I like it, then just go.
You're not gonna go out there and
You're
stick
not
the
gonna
pinky.
make me into somebody I don't like because you want to like her.
That's
I'm me, and if you
insecure.
don't like it, then go be with a girl who's gonna be a Build-A-Bear. Because I'm
The one that's gonna let you build them up. You gotta have a female that's
you gotta
built up.
come built, and you gotta be able to
This is like a
make
little-
attachments.
It's like a rap group over here, like Salt
Yeah.
and Pepper. Like she kicking the bar,
Yeah, you know, like
among other things.
Oh,
This is-
back to where we were?
Yeah,
What was it?
3, 15, 53.
Answer that door for me. That was crazy. Yeah.
But we all have different versions of passing little girl, white
I
woman.
guess
So she may be for you, but for me, she's a girl's girl. And
Yeah, that room service was pretty damn late. I mean, how many people on a Thursday night are ordering room service?
You look fake as fuck.
Huh?
You look fake. Like a non-playable character, bro. We look like NPCs.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Great.
My name is Tony. I prepared your table.
All
Should
right.
I transfer everything to this table?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Did, my boss tried to call you. There was 2 items that we don't have tonight.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, the reason why is we're working out of a different kitchen. Our kitchen's being cleaned, so we have kind of a limited menu. But
Okay.
you're not going to be charged for them.
Okay, which items did we not have?
Sliders.
What?
Yeah, and then
No one called you.
Nobody
They
called
said they
that.
got voicemail and yeah, they tried. I think they tried to sell in your room.
The
So
room
there
is
was the berry, the smoothie, and the sliders. Everything else I have.
That's crazy.
You're not gonna be charged for it. I
That is
apologize.
wild. It's not your fault, but that
I'm
is,
sorry.
that is definitely not luxury.
Yes.
Sucks.
That is
Totally understand.
wild.
It's okay right here.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You had put 1 on the count. I couldn't imagine this being for 1, so I set it up for 4.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Happens a lot with the online orders.
I just can't believe they said they called when they for sure. I got 2
No,
phones,
for real.
0 phones
Technically
rang.
3.
Yeah, and then they didn't
I'm
call
so
the
sorry.
suite.
But again, I apologize. They're not gonna charge you. You're not.
Okay.
And you have a ton of food here. If you want anything else, please feel free
yeah,
to
like
order.
could we get a complimentary or something?
Right.
Or you
Yeah.
could bring something else.
That's crazy.
I can have my manager call you when I get downstairs.
Are they actually gonna call them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the one who tried to call.
I don't want to talk to her. But I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. It's 1 a.m. I don't want to talk to anybody.
I got a whole tray full of sauces here. You got ponzu sauce, chili sauce,
Okay.
sweet and sour. You got Parmesan cheese and chili flakes. I also have honey mustard and hot sauce for French red hot.
All right.
So I think we got all the bases covered as far as your sauces. I also have some little hot sauces in our jar, and then this
Okay.
is soy.
Did they give me extra Fiji? I thought I ordered 2 Fiji.
I got 4 of them.
Yeah, I ordered 2 Fiji.
2 of the large.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I ordered, I got a receipt right
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my receipt says 4 small Fiji, and then I have the large Aquapana.
Nah, that's incorrect. Because in fact, I distinctly remember I asked you and you said you didn't want water because we had water there. So I actually reduced the order. So 1 Aquapana is for me because that's my favorite. And I actually only had 1 bottle of Fiji.
So just one of these?
Yeah, we only had 1.
Okay, so take 3 of these back.
And adjust the bill, please.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some dippy bowls.
Yeah, so I actually have my order right here, my receipt, and it shows 1. So yeah.
1 Fiji.
Yeah.
Let's see what these comments say. They checking the homie. Sounds like the girls taking multiple L's tonight without their food. Our food is here, motherfucker. He's overworked. Let the man go.
And then you want to try, how about this? We'll let you keep them.
Whatever. Thug boyfriend is leave.
You know, I have glasses in my pocket. I
I'm
just
crying.
glasses.
You met whoever, dummy. Trying to win you over with the hot sauce. LOL. 1 a.m.
But,
What the fuck are y'all
as far as the other
at?
side, we'll
Charlotte. They are the epitome of women that are for the streets. Masculine men are looking for women that are Build-A-Bears. Build-A-Bear music can come pop my weed. Saints in Vegas. On my soul. Build-A-Bear sounds better than a broken bear. On my soul. Don't read these comments. Fuck it. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really care what y'all say. Mind frames who live in Vegas. Oh, thanks. Baby, because I'm a thug. Shout out Nate the Great. Chat about to explode. Salt and pepper for the win. Y'all crazy. Hey, I'm not really tripping. I stand on my lonely.
So I gotta catch this bite in the morning. So after this.
No, we're about to eat and we're about to leave as soon as we're done filming because
Your pizza, beautiful, just came out of the oven.
Thug be thugging. You're crazy. She's nice though. Better than those two sisters. Oh, that's so sweet.
So we got a pot sticker.
We know you don't. Everyone is a thug till it gets real. I agree. I definitely agree. I be looking so weird on camera. I hate being on camera. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it though. Was you clutching the 2v1? Whoa, you're wildin'. I have a boyfriend. Bundle's got some egg bread. She got a big thug. You down for the fade with shorty? Y'all instigators. LOL. Your nickname being thug now. But you cool though. Good energy. Thank you. Shout out to you. You're cool. Yeah, I was over there reading everybody's comments. They kind of going crazy.
About what? Y'all like losing the bet and then try to act like you didn't lose?
They just talking. Damn, what all did you order? I wasn't even listening.
They actually didn't get our whole order because they claimed like some stuff wasn't available. So that was kind of scammy. You know,
Then we're gonna have
feast.
to, like,
This is actually not. This is turkey and mushroom.
What do you mean?
Turkey or chicken and mushroom.
What do you mean?
The pizza.
Like the mushroom is fake?
No, the mushroom is real.
So what do you mean turkey? The pepperoni?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I got you.
I
was like, is this lumpia or egg rolls?
Those are spring rolls, and then I got some 2 orders of pot stickers in here.
Alright. Look, eat your turn. You have to scoot in.
Here.
You guys in the middle so we could get the right angle.
Yeah.
Should I move this? Like,
Oh yeah, this bullshit ass right there. Yeah.
oh, Jesus.
So what's one thing you're thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family and my friends, and I'm thankful for that. Yeah.
That's good. What's one thing you're thankful for?
Waking up. I feel like everybody takes life for granted.
Okay. That's good. That's great. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and put the joint back on real quick.
No, for real, because I'm trying to watch that. Can we like move this water out of my face?
Yeah, absolutely.
And move this over here?
No, she seems.
Do you need her to
No,
advocate
I
for
don't,
you?
But I appreciate her doing that because she.
Because this is your sister, right? This is your
You like
sister,
putting
right?
us off
Real
when
quick.
Yes.
This is your sister, right?
Yes. Yeah.
If I was really getting in your ass like that, you don't think your sister would fuck up?
No, she has to be. You can't compare her.
She's out of line is what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm saying she's out of line because we're all adults.
I'm okay with it.
We're all adults, and I laid out the rules in the beginning, and we're engaging.
Right.
And if you feel a level of disrespect,
No.
you clearly are articulate enough,
Right.
aggressive enough, strong enough to stand up for yourself and speak up.
Right.
And your sister similarly
Right.
can stand up and speak up on her own behalf and on yours.
Right,
And you're
right.
both adults.
Right.
And so she's out of line to take out the time to question the actual structure of the show.
Right. Right.
Which I explained in advance. Like I don't trick people.
Right. Right.
You know,
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like
I get
I don't
what you're
trick people.
saying.
And
Yeah.
if you say, "Hey, Marquette, bro," like real talk, like even if you said like you hurt my feelings, I'll have to pause and take out some time to hear you out. Because however we may joke, I'm not here to hurt your feelings.
Right.
So I can respect that. But if she's over here like you hurt her feelings, I'm kind of like, shut the fuck up. Like what the fuck do you know about her feelings?
No, she's saying like you cut me off when I'm trying to explain, which will do to her as well. But it's always it happens to be when I'm explaining. It happens to be when I'm explaining myself to another person. Like when she tried to say something, I was trying to say you just cut it off when I had, but you let her.
Cece,
that's what she's trying to say.
Trip on this though. Cece, trip on this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, right? 6 women.
Right.
Out of all the women, who got the most time to speak on the whole panel?
You did.
That's just because you kept
You let me speak.
I'm just asking you a question, Cece.
Me.
You.
Yeah.
So if I cut you off, it would make the most sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But it's at the point.
No. If you have spoken more than any other woman, if anybody were to get cut off, it would make the most sense to cut you off, right?
At a time. What time? you'd like to
See,
cut it
you're
off
not
when
being
you're
reasonable.
saying
You're not being.
something.
I tried to be reasonable with you just now, and I'm disappointed because you're not being reasonable back with me.
Right.
And I don't respect that.
If this
I don't
was
respect
vice
that at
versa-
all.
okay, this was
Because if
vice
you've been
versa-
talking the most, you're
Right.
going to get cut off the
Right.
most.
Let me explain something.
And I don't respect the fact that you're not being
let me explain
reasonable.
something
Do you
to you.
understand what I'm saying to your sister?
I get what you're saying.
Tell me,
but it's just,
tell-
but I get what she's saying too. I get what both of y'all are
You're
saying because at the end of the day,
listening.
look, wait, it's like don't let her say something to her what she gotta say, and then don't let her respond back to
You
her.
talking about Thug?
It's not about you. Yeah, no,
You
it's
talking about Thug?
Well, that's what she was talking about. 'Cause she said something.
Oh, when
And
they're
she
going
wait-
back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was just trying to get her point
not back
across
and
back.
forth,
You know,
Right.
and then you cut her off.
And that's
Don't let
girl
one person
stuff.
explain.
But that's girl stuff, though.
Yeah.
You
But
see
she
what
was
I'm
talking to her trying to explain.
saying? Right. But that's girl
I
stuff
feel like
going back
our
and
these
forth.
said girl stuff are
And
all new.
Thug, this ain't the time. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I was about to say.
The energy.
That's girl stuff going back and forth.
Sweater
I'm
off.
not here for the girl stuff.
No,
I already
And truth be told,
at that point, I'm just paying attention.
Shout out to JC. Shout out to JC. He writes, "Go to the show, got to show love to the entertainment. Great A as always." I appreciate that. Acknowledge Fully Cooley writes, "Peace of Saints. Thank you for the marketing video coming at the right time as I'm developing my website. Appreciate it." Absolutely. I'm glad people really appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot. This pizza is hitting, or is that me? You be doing yours weird, like you just do your pizza naked, but you should try this. This is hitting.
I'm not gonna
We
lie.
also got some.
I do
I
my pizza the same way.
It was just too much.
Y'all gross.
I don't like
can't even
pepperoni.
No, I have.
I
some
can't
on
even
it,
be
but-
feasting
The only
with these
thing-
females
listen.
over here. I can't feast with y'all.
The only thing I will ever put on my pizza is pineapple.
I can't feast with
That's it.
y'all.
Cheese and pineapple.
Anyway, so where's is this for my pot stickers? Need
Yeah,
that.
it's soy sauce.
Anyways, look, when I say this is girl stuff, I'm basically like, look, y'all are off some ignorant, like catty, jealousy type, like weirdo stuff. And it's not even registering to me. To me, it's kind of like, like let's carry on. This is just silly.
Right, but in our minds, we kind of like scoping the room. You feel me? I know you trying to carry on with your show, but in my mind already triggered to. I'm watching her body language. You feel me? I'm watching her foot shake. I'm watching every single time she looks over to her sister and say something. I'm watching every time they look at me, every time they point. Granted, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm watching. So at that point, I'm already reading the room. I'm reading what the energy is. I'm not stupid. And there's two of y'all and one of me, so I got to be smart about how I move. You know, I try to think 10 steps ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mindset, I'm like, all right, if this is what it's going to be, I got to kind of prepare.
Mm-hmm.
First off, that starts with the hoodie because ain't no bitch going to drag me by no hoodie. So I already knew once I took that off, and I was cold as fuck in that room. And I knew once I took that off, shit was either going to go up from there or the shit was going to end. I already knew because it wasn't like with Shorty to where she wasn't doing enough, like rah-rah, her body language, like she was sitting down. Granted, she was
Which
talking
one?
shit, but the last podcast.
Oh, the blonde girl.
Yeah, the last
Did
one.
you see that last one?
A little bit of it.
Okay.
So the difference was the energy. You feel
Okay.
me? I watched the blonde girl. She didn't do no extra shaking. She said, straight up, I'm calling my mom, like called her mom, but she sat there. She did not once move. She wasn't getting bucked with nobody. Granted, she was talking shit. She wasn't getting bucked. I'm watching their body language. I already see her move the mic. I'm paying attention. I see her sit up. At
So
that
you
point,
felt like she got prepared.
I did. But in my mind, like I said, the conversation, at that point, I was passionate about it, and I did. I stood up, but in my mind, like, I guess the way I look at it, and y'all can let me know if I'm wrong, is straight up like I could have been rocked her shit. Like I could have been. There was multiple times where they was off guard. I could have been on that mic and ran. If that's what I really wanted to do, I wasn't there for that. You feel me? The conversation sparked a little emotional chord. That's why I stood up and was passionate. But like I said, I stood up with the mic in my phone and I'm talking. I'm not, I'm not walking towards them. I'm not like putting the microphone in a stance where I'm about to throw it. I'm talking. But then the second I see her stand up, that's when the mic goes down. Because, like I said, I'm already watching.
You stood up first.
Yeah, absolutely. But like I
But
said,
she told that story like that.
No,
stood up first.
watch. We're gonna
No,
watch
she-
this.
she
No,
did
listen,
say that she
we're gonna
stood
watch
up
this,
off of
and I did. I stood up first, but you'll see I went like this. I was like da 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 da. I half stood up, and I go to sit down. I can't wait.
It's
You
kind of
gotta
weird
play
how
this.
they gave me the soy sauce in this little pour thing instead of
And
like
then they
a big
wanted you to
square.
pour it in here. Damn. Boy. Oh my goodness.
They got me.
Hold on.
Yeah, thank
Let
you.
me help you.
appreciate that,
Let me help
Chef.
you. goodness.
Well, at least we know thug is good for something other than violence.
Shut up.
Right.
Violence is crazy.
Other than just pure violence.
Violence is crazy.
All right.
Like I said, I'm reading the room. That's all I'm doing.
Got you. So can we okay, yeah, you got them greasy ass African American chicken, fried chicken fingers.
You have to remember, if the audience is my fan, for example, you guys could all be better looking, smarter, funnier, more charming, more interesting, more accomplished than I am. They prefer to hear me talk just because this is my fan base, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying they should, I'm just saying that's the way it is, just based on the data.
I do this stuff too.
Yeah, and so all I'm saying is that I move the show in a particular way. And I just told you guys before, I said this is business. And that's how the business moves. Like if we're talking on our personal life in whatever capacity we might engage each other, you think I'm gonna be messing with you guys talking about your hair? No. Like there's no logical reason I'm gonna be talking about your hair, asking you why you got a throat tattoo. Do you think I care?
No.
Like whether we're be friends, business, or I'm trying to holler at you, I would not bring up any of those things. It's irrelevant.
Right.
So then why y'all playing like y'all don't know?
You cut somebody off at a particular point.
Why you playing like you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're saying, but it's
then
like,
why are you still fighting?
If we're talking and you have something like whatever you say, you could have been saying nothing this whole time, but it's like when you have something important to say, then you cut them off.
You talking about you wanted to go back and forth with Thug. That's what you're saying.
No, we wasn't going back and forth.
Instigating.
Right? So it's
I was talking and you interrupted me.
Because when I was talking her mouth, she never once said I was trying to argue with me. She never once said that. Instigating. Oh, here you go.
That's crazy.
What's crazy? Is that not what you just said? Is that not what you just said?
Audience. They just claimed that I was instigating. I was just explaining to the young lady that you weren't being cut off at legitimate times. You were being cut off so that you weren't going back and forth in a petty argument with Thug. So I'm just letting her know you were cut off because you were engaging in like petty contention.
So maybe that's how you meant to explain it. But I think in the moment, I think they're reading the room. I'm reading the room.
Chat, let me know.
Energy is already there. And so when you said that, it was kind of like a...
That was instigating?
Oh, she's trying to argue with me? Like,
yeah, and then it's in the heat of the moment.
You got to understand when men think a little bit more logical. Women think emotional.
Yeah, meaning
right,
y'all
and
don't
it's
make
the
no
same
damn
thing.
sense.
The same thing with the whole like rat and fucking rap shit. Like just
in the heat of the moment,
right? Adrenaline was running. So I'm sure when you said that, they not even us right now thought that you meant it like that, because just the way you said, you explained all that. All you said was you trying to go back and forth. What?
Literally.
Fellas, what you just realized is that you can't win out here. You can't win, my boy. Listen,
no, you can win because we just took the L for you. Don't even go there. We just took the
L.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Even if you make sense, they bruh, it's crazy out here, man. All you could do is whoop ass and sling dick. That's pretty much all you can do out here, man. This is crazy.
Talking as well.
Jabrizi, hit me with those super chats. We're gonna wind this one down. We don't want
well, good for you. Of course you don't.
All right,
you give off the thug vibes.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You look over here every time.
Okay.
Like
you look over here.
Okay. Shout out to.
I'm looking at Marquette, baby.
What?
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
No, go back. We need to hear what she said.
Right.
Okay.
I need to hear what that girl said.
You want some pot stickers?
I already ate one.
Okay. You don't mess with pot stickers, right, Jay?
No, I'm joking.
I feel you. You need some hog mogs and some chili beans.
So it's like you let her say something.
No, I was talking and you interrupted me.
Okay, well, I was talking as well.
Jabrizi, hit me with those super chats. We're gonna wind this one down. We don't want.
Well, good for you. Of course you don't.
All right,
you give off the thug vibes.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You look over here every time.
Okay.
Like what you see.
Okay. Shout out to.
I'm looking at Marquette, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Mine's Like Parachutes writes, "Hey Egghead, did my microphone? Okay. This man good. This is a high level of professionalism. So much quieter. It's peaceful. Lord, it's so peaceful. Mine's Like Parachutes writes, Hey, egghead. God damn. Does Thug's breath stink? Just pause real quick.
You would know from sitting all the way over there. Hold on.
You suck too much dick.
Oh, bitch.
Go ahead.
They're gonna try and drive you now.
No, it doesn't. I was
Okay.
actually gonna ask her if my breath stinks because I just
Both of y'all breath stink. Carrying on. I've noticed. No,
Hope it makes y'all feel good. Baby hygiene is 10 of 10.
Yo, chill, y'all wildin'. I've noticed that you
That's how
turn
you
your
know.
head slightly whenever Thug talks.
Right?
Mr. Burton,
Right.
how do you avoid razor bumps? That's a good question. I actually don't use razors, so that's a good way to avoid razor bumps. The actual shaver that I use, you can find at amazon.com/shop/the Saint and the Sinner spelled out. That's not when redemption goes up. I can't. Let's see. Yeah, like you're still on time, right? All right, for sure. Anyways, should I let them argue or should we just get closing remarks?
See a little bit.
Right?
Should we let them argue?
Wait,
or...
is that arguing?
There you go
Like,
again.
see, here's the thing. No, here's the thing. I knew that y'all just wanted to argue, right? God damn, that literally went on my fucking shoe. Excuse me, sorry about the vulgarity. But I knew that y'all just wanted to argue because y'all are petty females.
You don't shut up. You don't eat the ends of your wings? Yeah. Look at his wing.
I mean, there's levels to wings. You feel me? There's levels to things. It wasn't on the level.
That's what wings should look
Damn.
like.
That's when you know that neck game tremendo. She cleaning them bones.
Yo,
She cleaning them bones. Clean them bones. Listen.
No.
Listen. I know that you guys just wanted to argue like off of some petty female stuff, and so it's like my level of interest was zero, and so I asked my colleagues to know like, was this good for the podcast? Because I'm not interested anymore. I'm done.
Right.
And so I just was asking some other folks to see if they had some reason. Are you eating like carrots with hot sauce? That's amazing.
Don't call me out.
I just asked my colleagues, like, should I just let them argue? And they were like, for sure.
You knew they were going to say that.
No, I didn't. That's why I asked them.
Yes, you did.
But here's the
We all
trippy
knew
thing.
that they were going to say that. We all knew.
Talking about, yeah, that's good quiz, bro. Yeah.
But when you really think about it, though, as I said earlier, and I'm going to reemphasize, I'm an innocent bystander. The true evil in that case, because I asked Zudor, and Zudor was like, yeah, bro, for sure. So when you really think about it, the true culprit, Zudor. Zudor used a cold nigga, man.
Andrew Breezy.
In a real way. There's only one person that was innocent in this whole thing.
He ain't gonna take no fault.
Absolutely not.
All right, for sure. Anyways, should I let them argue or should we just get closing remarks?
I just should allow a little arguing and then
it's
close out.
Talking.
It's weird.
I agree. Talking.
Let them do it.
Agree to not disagree.
There was like basically like, yo, like we want to engage in petty womanly arguing, and they're like, why are you stopping us from arguing? You know, like, but all right, if y'all want to argue. Okay, so you want to start it?
You cut me off so many times. I don't remember
No,
what we
it's
were talking about.
we were talking about something. That's when it got to you.
Right. We're not arguing with her for nothing.
All right,
She
did
said
you want
something.
to set it off?
No, I'm saying it was. We were just talking about something, so we have to say something back. You know,
Okay.
it wasn't really arguing.
But I'm
You know, I
one
don't argue.
person.
You said what?
I got two females coming at me.
You're
I'm
right.
one person.
You're right.
I'm trying to figure out who I'm talking to. You
You're
feel
right.
me? I thought the conversation was with you, and
Yeah,
then
we're not coming at you. Though.
Right. It's just that she's my sister.
okay.
She likes
and then
to
you
jump in.
you ask why people think you look ghetto.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so routing that back.
Wait.
Hold on. Am I trying to start a fight?
Wait,
or
no,
am
no,
I
no,
being
no, no,
honest?
hold on.
Am I being honest?
Wait,
Yes,
hold on,
you
Pimpin.
are.
Hold on. What'd you
The
say?
same way y'all said her tattoos look ghetto.
Let her talk.
You are being honest, but now looking at that back, you know that didn't have to come up because
I don't
felt
give a
like
damn.
Yeah, like I
don't
feel
give
you
a
though.
damn. They
feel
kept
you
picking
because-
and picking and picking
Right, they
and
were
picking.
definitely picking.
I walked
picking, so
away
I feel
multiple
you.
times, and then even when I would come back, it was like straight. That energy was right there. I would walk away to give it a second to calm down. I walked away multiple times, and at that point, like y'all want a reaction? All right, obviously sweater. I'm ready at this point. My hair's already up, so I'm not tripping. So y'all want a reaction out
Whoa,
of me? Now
wait.
I'm gonna give you the reaction you're looking for
Wait,
because I
wait.
gave you multiple times and I came back
You said
on
your
good
hair.
energy.
That's not your hair.
Okay, the hair I bought.
Thank
Right,
you.
so
Thank
it is
you.
her hair because she
We
bought
need to be accurate here, but go on.
Whatever. The hair I bought.
Mhm.
So it's yours.
Thank you. Anyways, I own it. But my point was like at that point now I already know you guys are looking for it because like I said, I walked away multiple times to go, just go get a breather, go calm down, went to go pee. So I'm like, but every time that I came back and tried to like switch up the energy, it was like I'm hit with those looks.
You tried to switch up the energy?
You
tried to switch up the energy?
By me being quiet, by me not saying anything. Because I could have said something multiple times. When they were looking at me, I could have been like, okay, bitch, what are you looking at? I didn't. I could have been like, bitch, why did I could have said multiple things, but I didn't. I shut the fuck up. So it's like, and like I said, obviously, clearly, somebody out there noticed the difference from last podcast and this podcast. I really tried to keep a lid on it.
She did
actually.
like, she made some improvement for real.
I was trying.
That is good.
I was really trying.
That's what we're about. And I tell people, we're not about kicking chicks off. We're not about embarrassing anybody. We're not looking for a viral moment.
Yep.
We're really about building community in Vegas and like really spreading some real ism out here. Real way.
It's just like things are so damn normalized that ain't fucking normal.
You gotta understand.
People take defense to shit. Like
people
so
gotta agree
hard.
to disagree. We not all gonna have the same opinions. We're not all gonna view shit the same way. You gotta be like, okay, I respect how you feel, but I still feel my way. Let's keep it pushing.
Right.
But it couldn't be like that. They took everything as like somebody's trying to attack them or hit them. Like, okay, well now, yeah, I'm gonna attack you. You wonder why people call you ghetto bitch? Look at how you're acting. Look at you got a fucking Chinese teardrop tattoo on your eye. Shut up. Like.
That was crazy. That tattoo.
And then you want to talk about it has a different meaning. What's the meaning?
That was
Wait, do you think she caught a body?
No. Why? She got that shit because they look cool.
Okay, all right, cool. So would you say, I'd say up to this point, neither of them came at you direct. Can we agree there?
Direct as in what?
Hold on. Did any of them come at Thug direct?
Throwing shade or like what are we talking like
directly
trying to question me?
Hold on, Thug.
No, I'm asking like what do you mean?
Baby, because I'm a thug.
Like in this moment, like
up to this point.
Yeah, it seems like they calmed down a little bit. Now that I'm looking back, it seems like the girl in the black and white, she was trying to calm down a little bit. She was trying to calm down, but the sister was like trying to egg her on still, like, they did not directly come for her, but they were saying little shit. They were still saying little shit, being paid.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree.
But they have calmed down since a little bit ago.
But like I said, I'm still thinking about what the fuck was said earlier. All the shit that I should have done something and I didn't, and now I look like a bitch online. That's all that's going through my head.
You don't.
At this point, in my humble opinion, it appears that Thug came at them.
At this point, yeah, I agree.
At this point, yes. Like she's giving them the energy they gave her first.
Thank you. At this point, yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Like y'all wanna shake, y'all wanna every 10 seconds, every time I say something. Okay, so now what y'all wanna do? At this point now, I'm ready.
Was not doing that shit.
I wasn't trying to go there, but y'all want me to be there? I'm right there with you.
Right. So at this point,
absolutely yes. I was giving that energy. I don't know why they wasn't giving it back, but yeah, I was definitely giving the energy. I was over that shit.
Baby, they weren't talking about me being an egghead. You sound goofy. I'm sorry. Read the comments.
Look, I got a cup in my hand.
See,
I sit back down.
She sat back
down.
Thank you.
Wait,
go back.
Thank you. No, you said that I started this shit because I stood up.
I
sat right back down.
I think it was that ghetto comment, but now that I'm looking at it, honestly,
I sat right back the fuck down. They're arguing with me too, so what I'm supposed to do?
Now,
Let two bitches yell at me?
Now that I saw that, it did not look menacing.
Right.
Why you want to know why?
I had a drink. I could have thrown this shit. Like, come on.
Wait,
baby, they weren't talking about me being an egghead. You sound goofy. I'm sorry. Read the comments. You sound goofy.
She looks more like
baby. I got people outside.
And then she keeps going. Y'all want to get out? Now you stand squared up. I'm sorry, but that bitch it was
Who I'm talking
you look stupid. She said to him, bitch, square the fuck up for real. Let's be real. Marquette went for the bigger girl, which was the girl in the blonde. That redhead had every opportunity to hop around and fucking swing if she wanted to. Nah, bitch couldn't because she was not no fighter for real. That teardrop you got under your eye don't mean shit. That, bro, see, okay, that's what I think I understand what y'all meant in the last podcast about people getting tattoos because they're trending. Yeah, I get what you mean now because there's no fucking way. You are not built like that. The fuck?
How you know she ain't built like that?
She's not built like
the way she squared up.
Look at the way she tried to take a swing. Like, actually go back and watch it. Please press play. There is no way. She said to him, what the fuck was that?
Did you figure out how to work this? All right, so
right, his fingers all greasy now.
Yeah, click the you gotta change the view first. So the one that has us in the bottom left corner. So it's right there. Boom. You didn't click here. Great. Play.
You gotta back it up.
Yeah, so many times I don't remember what we were talking about.
We were talking about something. That's when it got to.
Right, we're not arguing with her for nothing.
All right, did you want to set it off?
No, I'm saying it was. We were not arguing with her. We have to say something back. You know, it wasn't really arguing.
But I'm one person. I got two females coming at me. I'm one person. I'm trying to figure out who I'm talking to. You feel me? I thought the conversation was with you, and then
not coming at you.
Right. If she's my sister,
okay. And then you ask why people think you look ghetto.
Right.
That's it. That set it off.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Wait,
baby, they weren't talking about me being an egghead. You sound goofy. I'm sorry. Read the comments. You sound goofy. You sound goofy.
She looked more like.
Oh, oh, baby. I got people outside. I don't need you. I want to get out.
Not afraid. Look at that. Bitch, you was not about me. You could have swung at every opportunity. Marquette was on short for a second. She had every opportunity. Bitch, let's be real. You're not picking her. You gotta be faster than her. I don't know what's going on. Bro.
That was crazy.
No, what was crazy is the fact that you was doing all this talking, but yet we went outside to go cool down to give everything a second because I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed at Jabrizi and I was going off and I was like, the fact that y'all sitting here trying to escort me out and there's two of them bitches and I ain't even start the shit. That's how I felt at the moment. I agree now that I definitely had some fuel to the fire. But I sat my ass down and crossed my legs. I did not try to actually fight the girl. When she stood up at that point, I dropped the mic and then I stood up because bitch, what do you want to do? There's two of y'all and one of me. I gotta play this shit smart. So for me, I got pissed off because it was like, yo, y'all escorted me for what? Like,
right?
There's
two
of
them. Back at it, really for
out.
What? Why did y'all escort her out?
But
you told bitches in the beginning too, before we started rolling, like you let us know, like you guys could get the fuck out. Mm-hmm. You should have told them bitches to get the fuck out. They were the ones. Now that looking back at it, they were the ones who were tripping. She sat back down.
And no, I'm not.
Yes, she did get up, but truly out of passion.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's not even why I'm pissed. You feel me? Because Jabrizi did explain. He goes, look, it's easier to get one person out than it is for two. So I said, you know what? I respect that and I understand that. That's why we went outside. We took a break. We were outside for like 15, 20 minutes. We cooled the fuck down. We came back because we thought by that point, okay, you probably would have ended the shit or either continued on or whatever the case was going to be. We were going to come back because I actually wanted to talk to you. And then we come back. And like I said, I literally told her, I said, all I'm going to do is peek by the door. I said, if I see either one of them there, I said, we're leaving. I'm done. And so, like I said, we walked because I wanted to actually go speak with you and have a conversation because I'm like, yo, I really actually feel some sort of way, like, about the way everything played out. Granted, yes, I added fuel to the fire. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess the way everything was handled, I did not like that. That makes me look some sort of way, and I don't know. Like I said, I felt some sort of way. So when I went back to actually go talk, and I'm like, oh, and like I said, I'm reading your messages, so I'm like, okay. I'm assuming he would have ended the shit and everybody left at this point so we can go back and go talk to them, and that wasn't the case. So then I'm like, all right, yeah, nigga, you're bullshitting at this point. Like, I'm cool. But that's just how I felt because like I said, I felt like I was being picked at And I could have reacted multiple times and I didn't. There was a lot of shit that was said under breath where I could have said something. I could have reacted in the moment and I didn't. But yet finally when I do and I give that energy back, it's like now I'm in the wrong. So I guess I was frustrated by that aspect. It's just like I let both of them bitches pick at me. Both of them. Now I'm not gonna lie. The girl with the braids, the white braids or the blonde braids, she definitely calmed down towards the end. But it was her sister that kept going. And they're a pair. One is talking behind the other, and the other is talking right behind the other girl. So you feel me? My energy is with both of y'all, not just with your sister. It's with you too, whether you were active or not. Like, yeah, at that point you kept picking. So I'm gonna give you the reaction you're looking for. That's just how I felt.
So watching it back, here's the thing. I remembered you getting up.
Yeah.
And as soon as you got up, I turned, because we already know, like, that's gonna pop some shit off, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, I have, like, this is one direction, and then this is another direction, because they're immediately to my right.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only look and see one situation at a time.
At a time, yeah.
So as soon as I saw you getting up, my first thought was like, oh, well, we about to have a little fade pop off. And so my first thought was like, okay, you're nah, for a number of reasons, that's not gonna happen. That's not what I'm about.
I know, but I feel like some people, they keep going and they act like that in their lives until somebody really like checks it. Like me.
I honestly think, listen, I don't doubt people generally, but also I can tell when people going, they willing to throw some hands. Now, I think all three of you guys would have been down to throw some hands. And that's just for sure. Thank you. And so I saw you get up and I was like, ain't that a bitch? So I immediately swivel here, and then she was getting up. So then I grab her leg to like hold her down.
Yeah.
And it seemed like she was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And we gotta watch it back. Cause you see me like push her leg down.
I see that part.
And then
I watch
she
that part.
seemed like
And
she was kind of like, all right.
And right.
But then the sister, I think that's where you wasn't paying it. It was the sister.
Let's watch it back.
But no, even towards the end, the girl with the blonde braid, she's cool. She's calmed down. She's literally telling me, she's like, you know what, you're right to everything that I'm saying. It's a sister that kept going. That's why I call her ghetto. Because your own sister.
Let's watch it.
Wait,
baby, they weren't talking about me being an egghead. You sound goofy. I'm sorry, read the comments. You sound goofy. You sound goofy.
Sit down.
She looked more like.
Oh, baby. I got people outside.
Okay, but
and then her little ass trying to get through you, Barney.
So I pushed her leg down. She sat down. Your ass kept talking.
Yeah, because I'm active now. Let's get jiggy now.
You kept talking.
If you get me to the point where I'm standing up, no, bitch, I want the fade. If you're getting me out of character, you're gonna get the reaction you're looking for.
You a thug. That was in character, not out of character.
I was trying to not get there. I was trying my best. I would have been cutting the bitch off every 5 seconds she had something to say. Mm. But I didn't. I respected. I was being quiet, even on shit that I did not agree with. What the fuck was coming out of her mouth? I shut the fuck up. I didn't say shit.
I'll tell you what I saw.
Until the end. The fuck?
Thug stood up. When somebody stand up, it's fade time.
Bro, I pushed
the girl's leg down, and
she stood up and sat back down.
I'm literally laughing.
Yes,
and that's why I think the other girl went down too. You see what I'm saying? Thug stood up, sat back down, then I pushed the other girl's leg down.
But the sister
and I think
got
that's
up.
why she got down.
There's 2 of them.
The blonde one got back up because I was like, nigga, I got people outside. Then she was like, well, nigga, I don't need nothing. And then that's when it popped off. Right. So when you started saying that, that's when she was like, oh yeah, it gotta go.
Right. So she definitely, she was definitely.
I didn't give a damn. I'll take full fault for the shit. I don't give a damn. I'm just mad I didn't get to fight. The fuck? Fuck all that.
Definitely,
I'll take the blame. I don't care.
Definitely, she was talking, but that she still, the other girl still fought you, so she could stand the fuck back.
Yeah, so she could.
She could have just sat the fuck down and stayed sitting down.
The point is, stop fucking me.
She could
leave me alone.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you this. They wanted that fade.
They could.
They wanted that fade.
They could still get it.
I'm down here. Shout to John. He writes, "Thuggy thug.
Oh God.
I just know your boyfriend has to knock you upside your head a couple of times, unless he left you already. Seem hard-headed.
Why do you think I said I like that BDSM shit?
Shout out to John. He writes,
He takes it
Thug.
one way or another.
You should have said you had people. You shouldn't have said you had people outside, and that's kind of what I just
I
said,
don't give
right?
a damn.
Ah.
2 of them versus 1, but you're
And the
crazy if
other
you think
girl
you're gonna
should've
jump me.
stood-
You're crazy.
stood up.
All right,
You're actually crazy.
Do you think that I was gonna let you get jumped?
Honestly, I don't know. The way you handled everything after, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know.
Chat, was that not the best way to have handled that situation possible? Number one, I was ultra alert in that when you stood up, I caught her early.
It's your fan base.
Then
Everybody about to agree with you.
They agree with me because I'm always right.
Okay.
They agree with me because I'm right 100% of the time.
Okay.
You know what the example of that was? You remember when we was like right over there?
Mhm.
You remember this, right? It was right over there, and y'all thought I wasn't right, but it turns out that I was right. You see how that works?
We gave you your credit.
I only been wrong one time in my life. When I thought I wasn't right. That's the one time. So,
You're funny as fuck.
Yeah, no, y'all be tripping. Y'all be tripping.
That shit was too much.
No, I
It's funny how we different are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would have like.
That's what you think, bro. That's hilarious.
Shit, we would have. That's another thing too. I don't like fighting because people that try to break it up behind it.
Yeah, I'm just talking reckless as hell.
If there's 2 y'all, I'll just get one of them.
Shorty was small, but been through too much trauma. This shit
I'm quick to be a bitch. Especially the funny face high school bitch.
Okay.
Come on, it's always that. You can't compare me. That's always the ugly bitch. Oh my God. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Yeah, I can't be fucking with y'all lifestyle. I'm an animal.
I don't want to have to break all this. I just
Yo, them bitches is not about shit. One mark went to hold 2 bitches back and that bitch line back in the what? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Y'all is not about y'all is not oh, well, it doesn't matter if she's but you can't get around one nigga. You both of y'all.
Let me drive
You want to see? I just dropped a whole nigga the other day. You want to see? Stop playing with me.
All
I'm
right,
saying it's not something I'm proud of.
listen to the crazy stuff that Thug is saying. This Thug is sometimes I'm like, you know what, Thug, you're not so bad, and then immediately I'm like, Thug, you're a psychopath. What is going on here?
Watch this. Oh wait, no, it's not this video.
What's up with bro right here? What's up with Thug?
It was somebody kicking him in the face for me. That shit was crazy.
Whoa.
I had him in a whole chokehold. I was not playing.
Wait, what?
And then my homie kicked him in the face. It was bad. I'm not gonna lie. I did not want to let go though. And then he was trying to act like he was gonna pull out a gun and some more shit. I'm like, you crazy nigga.
Thug is attacking. Thug just showed me a video where she's attacking random tourists.
No.
Random tourists in Las Vegas.
See, yo, you try to, bro. You know they're gonna fucking come for me. Don't say shit like that.
They need to come for you,
bro. I could literally play the
y'all
video
need.
for
This
them.
is what we need from Thug.
That is not what happened.
This is what we need
I was
from
protecting
Thug.
myself. Thank you very much. And that's what it was. And I don't think a nigga actually expected my small ass to jump on him. That's what the fuck it was.
We need Thug to just surrender and embrace the ism. We need Thug to just take this ism into her life and change her ways.
Shut up.
Thug really got to change her ways out here. Over here talking about them 2 girls couldn't get around a man. No, of course not. What the hell are you thinking?
Y'all bitches is weak. Two of y'all? And y'all in heels? Y'all can't do nothing to get that nigga off
One
you?
was in heels.
You couldn't do nothing to get him off you? Crazy.
Thug is throwed off. Thug is super
Maybe a
throwed
little
off.
bit. Might be.
Yeah.
But like I said, look, I had him on the floor in the beginning of the show. So
Why are you attacking people?
he kept trying to touch on me.
He's trying to touch on you?
Yeah. And I gave him a warning.
Wait, who are you out with?
All my coworkers, homeboys, everybody. And there's like 12 of us. I don't know. But look, at first it's just me.
Stay your ass in the house.
I'm not gonna lie, that's me right there in the green shirts, and that's him with his.
This is some real ghetto shit right here. This is some real.
They're
ghetto
telling his friends back the fuck up because they already knew I could handle the nigga. It was just let me get my one in.
Y'all just get the fair one in.
Yeah.
Only way.
They still
That's funny how you think you did.
I don't like that. You don't like to do something like she stood up first. So we just thought she was all right.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Let me see. Yeah, we really don't. You ain't gonna worry about
Hold on. Yes.
You ain't gonna worry about nothing. You should have told Frank to sit down. I'm gonna get up with her. I'm gonna get up with her.
Y'all are adults.
Yeah,
Hold y'all right here for the next 30 minutes.
why? Hey, you need a home.
Yes, sir.
Because they know this gonna be out. She knows. Let one of us go. Let one of us go.
Thank you. You told us.
the fact that like that interlock hand, there's no way.
You want to do a
There's
demo
no
afterward?
way.
I'll see if I can get out.
Look at me.
But no,
You don't have to make contact. Right now.
I would do
person.
that's what I'm saying. When I don't,
She's evil.
but no, listen, that's why I don't like.
I mean,
like that's why I let her
This
think at
is going down for 30.
I didn't want to get like that.
Do me a favor.
I let her keep going. And I was like, okay,
We got a little equipment in here.
I understand.
I wouldn't fuck your shit up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't own that. We ain't no crazy.
No, y'all was already cutting. Y'all motherfuckers was like piranhas.
We gonna fuck one thing up and that's it.
Y'all motherfuckers was like piranhas and shit already.
Don't play tough with me. You guys thought she was having her life. Her thumb, you won't think of her own thing. Because it ain't her. She could be where she's a typical white girl. She could be where she wants. Are you like that to me? Because I fight. I don't like that. I don't like
She's walking in the snow short and I'm just fucking squat for like 30 minutes. You said she is out there?
Big the bitch is damn near his fucking height, and she can't get her out there. Wait, oh man, it matters she's behind him. I feel like that's more dangerous being there.
Yeah,
I'll call you. We have to fight 5 bitches to get them right. No, like that. Especially like that.
Go home. I just told you.
Okay, we good though. Okay, stop. Stop. We cool.
She looking like you like that.
But no, we good though. I swear.
You don't want that.
You don't want to fight though.
You don't want that nigga to let go. You're even trying to get her.
We can set this up another day.
Okay.
Her here for
Okay.
I
don't like to do that, but they don't want to put hands on it.
Bro, them bitches, truly, that was crazy.
So
and they really kept trying to put it back to it's always the ugly bitches, it's always the hater. Like, bro, when you guys bro, when
I'm so glad that you feel like I'm ugly, bitch.
like she just kept saying that, like, girl, what are you talking about? Literally, when Doug came in, they was dick riding.
Wait, when Doug came in?
Yes, when she first came in, you were so pretty dick riding. Now all of a
did
sudden,
they
she
really?
And then all of a sudden, now I'm an ugly bitch.
Right,
Now
like
I'm
you
an
guys have to
egghead.
be
Now I'm a
real.
this.
Y'all have to be real.
Wait,
Neither of them were ugly.
did they really say that?
dressed like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, thank you. I never once said that they was pretty. I didn't think the bitches was pretty. I'm not gonna call you pretty if I don't think you're pretty. Thank you for the compliment, though.
Where was I at when this was all happening?
You was talking. You was in the middle of talking.
Yeah, like she had just came.
Yeah, I walked in mid conversation.
And then they said to you, "Oh, she's so pretty."
No, they said you're so pretty.
Directly to you.
Yes.
That's a fact. Wow.
But yet now I'm an egghead. Now I'm
we all
ugly.
did.
Now I'm this, that, and the third. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then they try to call her egghead. That's when she stood up. And
Yeah.
she was like, you sound goofy. It was
She
her.
wasn't listening. That's why I stood up.
And it
She
was
wasn't
like, to
fucking
be real,
listening.
like, bro.
And honestly, like I said, no, my bad. I didn't even mean to say it like that.
No.
I apologize. It was just in the heat of the moment.
No, I
like,
feel
bitch,
you,
are
bro.
you
I don't
stupid?
give a
You're
fuck.
not listening. Like, you're really
I
not
think
listening to a
at
conversation.
that moment she was the only person that did not know who the audience was talking about.
Bro,
she had to have known. She had to have known.
She looked like
Oh, you
me
think
the last
she did that on
podcast.
purpose?
What, the egghead shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she knew about the egghead shit, but she didn't know who, I guess. Like, if she
But
didn't
then
know.
she shouldn't have said nothing. In the
No,
first
she
place.
did
Now you made
know.
yourself look
I
stupid.
feel like she did know because it's like something had came up. Something came up and like some type of comment talking about was her breasting or some shit. So right then and there, like she should have known who they was talking about because they had asked me that. So it's like I feel like you knew unless you wasn't paying attention.
She wasn't.
No, she wasn't because she called you it. And thought
Exactly.
she was eating that up.
I just think that's crazy. In a matter of what, 20, 30 minutes that I was there, bitch, you go from calling a bitch pretty, this is that, dick riding like a motherfucker, to all of a sudden, oh, now, bitch, you're an egghead, you're this, you're that.
Yeah,
bitch,
like, you gotta be real. If you don't like the bitch, just tell her she don't like her, but she's not ugly. Be real. You was just calling her pretty. Like, say anything else other than that.
Bitch, your attitude is ugly. I don't know. Come on, just hit me with some facts. Don't hit me with no shit that ain't true, bitch. Because I guarantee I'll take your nigga. Never mind. I got a man. Let me not say that. I ain't gonna take your nigga because that nigga probably fucking a bum anyway. But just, I'm putting it out there. I don't think I'm.
Girl, all
I
of
don't
them
care
were
what
single.
y'all say. Y'all just drag
You
me
were
in
the
the
only guy
comments
with you were
anyway.
the only person with a nigga. So that says a lot, right?
And she
there.
kept saying that. She kept
Yeah.
going, well, it's different because you're in a relationship. Well, bitch, where's
So
your man?
so really you're
You're
hating.
19 and you know it all. Where's your man?
So really you see why she was hating because she didn't have one.
Exactly.
How old are you?
Huh?
22?
21.
21. Okay.
21.
And which one was 19?
The blonde
Zebra,
one.
the one that thought she knew
She
every
said
fucking
zebra.
thing that ran the show.
And what age was that?
I don't.
She was
fucking know.
older. She was the older sister, like 21, I think.
She was
also
there's
21,
no
or
way
20.
the bitch in the red hair was older.
Yes, she said that.
Because
She
I
was
remember
older.
I thought it was that way too, and I had it backwards,
That's crazy.
right?
Right, like you had asked because you thought it was the other way around, and then they were
Mhm.
like, "No, I'm the older sister," so she was.
But
According to
it didn't look that way.
It
right?
didn't look that way,
Okay.
but you had to confirm because it
Did
didn't
she
look
like
that
do
way.
drugs or something beforehand? Older sister? That bitch ain't look like she was older.
I don't know.
But no.
Bitch, if
I
it looked
didn't-
like she
I
was
didn't.
doing drugs, it do look like she was older. Cause
Yeah, maybe you're right. Shit, bitch.
Cause I don't even know, y'all. But both of them are lame.
You act immature as fuck. It's sad because I really think like if she wore her natural hair or changed up her hair a little bit, even if she
You
wore
don't like
weave,
braids?
whatever. And, no, I do, just not what she had in her hair. And that wasn't
You're talking
braids.
about
She
the
had passion
pink one.
twists. Yeah, those were passion twists. Those weren't braids. Her sister had braids. I believe the design she had in her head was called Fulani braids, if I remember correctly. But no, the other girl, she had passion twists, not braids, and those were not cute. I did not like them, respectfully. Now her sister, that blonde shit, that was cute as fuck. That girl's hair, like,
And we can say that. We can say
I don't give a damn. I don't like the girl. I don't like the girl, but I still think you're cute. I'm not about to hate on no bitch that's actually
and
pretty.
your hair was nice.
Wait,
Calling
you
it-
talking about the? All right, so let's just say in the face.
Mhm.
You think the blonde one was prettier in the face?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
What do you think?
Even.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I think the blonde one was pretty.
Both of them were
She was
ugly
pretty
as
as
fuck
fuck.
because of their
Their
attitude.
attitude,
So
yeah.
it's like now that I truly know y'all, no, neither of y'all were cute.
I agree. Honestly, though, I do think even the sister with the blonde braids though carried herself better than the other girl. Like she
Yeah, because she did
wasn't
try
as
to
quick-
calm down. She tried
Yeah.
to calm down.
You
It
could
was
tell
the
she
sister in the
tried.
red trying to.
And she wasn't as quick to like, even when her sister was talking, she wasn't as quick to interrupt her sister or like be like, oh yeah. Like versus anytime the girl in the blonde braids was talking, her sister was right behind her. Right behind her. Like, girl, can she talk for herself without you saying something?
Shout out to Ice King. He writes, Red low key said Thug sucked too much D when that breath comment came up.
She said that.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't.
Bro, was that in the mic and I didn't hear?
What if bro is just like trolling right now that she really didn't say that?
I mean, I didn't hear, but
I didn't hear that either.
If she said it, then
that's wild.
I mean, I don't even know what to say because like I'm not the type of person that reacts to shit like that. For like, you gotta see me in person. You feel me? You keep the same energy in person, cool. But over internet, it's kind of crazy for me to react.
Bro, I really don't know what she said.
People be behind the screen ready to type anything.
I'm just curious though, like, if you what?
If he was trolling, like you really just came up with that.
Say if you was gonna fade over one of them, which I don't suggest it, I don't promote it, I don't condone it. But if you were gonna fade over one of them, which one would you fade up with?
The blonde one, because I feel like that would be like a good fight.
You want the blonde one?
Yeah, I feel like the red. I feel like I really want that.
Too quick. She want a little fight.
The blonde one, I feel like she could really hold her own. I feel like me and that blonde girl would go toe to toe on my soul.
It'd be a good fade.
Yeah, but I feel like the other girl, no. I feel like she's one of those that does like a lot of barking, but when it like really gets to it,
you better be careful.
She's one of those.
To be another tear on her cheek. Keep playing.
In Chinese. In Chinese. The bitch is not Chinese. Bitch. Like, what?
All right, look.
And I wish somebody do a close-up one day, and I'm going to laugh if that shit say, like, asshole or booty or something stupid because she thought it was cute to go get.
Oh, man.
Got no idea what it really means, and she got that shit on her face.
Oh, man.
Ew. Like, did you think she's hard for that? I'm just trying to understand.
He writes, Peace to the Saints, charity sparring match between Thug versus Icy. Who would win? One for Thug, two for Icy.
I'm crying.
Who is Icy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if he's calling the other girl Icy.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe he's calling the other girl Icy. But so I guess one for Thug, two for Icy. So okay, it looks like they kind of thinking they're going back and forth with it. So,
oh God,
what?
I'll tell you later.
Okay, I'm just curious. I don't condone this. I don't recommend it. I don't promote it. I don't support it. I'm against it.
You know I love talking shit, so I don't care.
But say we could arrange a boxing match. Would you fade her?
Oh my soul, that'd be fun.
You fade her in a boxing match?
Yeah, that'd be fun. I used to box with my dad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm down. That'd be fun as fuck.
That'd be something.
I feel like that's low key. That would be some shit to watch on your fucking show. Like 10 random bitches going up in the ring together. Obviously match weight size to weight size, but that'd be lit.
Yeah.
That'd be fun as fuck to watch.
I got a homie that owns a boxing gym too. That'd be crazy.
Shit, y'all should let him know.
That. I'm not into all that, so we're not gonna do that. But I was just curious.
You suck.
I just thought it'd be interesting. Casual Jordan writes, "My bad. I meant Icy from FNF." Ah, okay. Icy seems like a nice young lady.
Who's that?
Bro said, I'm not trolling at all. I missed it when it was live too. Run it back.
Damn.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what she said.
So you suck too much D. That's crazy.
Hey, y'all can tap in with my boyfriend. His Instagram is Bonsky, and he'll tell you how good I suck dick. So I need to go smoke because yeah, y'all are irritating me. So.
That was a curveball right there. Any closing words? I don't be
taking offense to what y'all say.
Any closing words?
Honestly, stay pretty, stay cute, and stand on all 10 toes, bitch.
Agreed.
It was nice meeting y'all, and again, thank you for this opportunity because this is the first time anybody does see me. So you know,
Aw.
thanks for this. You know, that was crazy. This was my first time doing this, and look what the fuck happened.
You
Like
know,
it was
Mark,
crazy.
I always
But
appreciate it,
I'm
but
loving this. So I'll come
next
back.
time, don't grab me. You better let me handle my business. Don't let no,
I didn't
or
grab
don't
you.
even. Okay,
I didn't,
you know
talking
what?
about?
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
take
even
that
grab
back.
you.
That's for Jabrizi. I'm gonna tell Jabrizi that. But don't even let it get to that point. I feel like if you had been reading my body language, you could see I was going there. You could see she was going there.
Before you said
that should have been avoided.
No. Before you said that you didn't stand up for that reason, and now you said you did stand up for that reason.
She did not say that right
No,
now. She
that's not what I said.
say that.
Wait, what you mean?
I said I was giving the energy that was given to me. When I said what I said, in that moment, I wasn't trying to fight. I was just trying to make the comment, say what I was going to say. And then I went to go sit back down. Bitch, you're goofy. That was it.
You got to stand up to tell somebody they're goofy?
That's just
it was out
how
of
I
passion
talk.
type
Like,
shit, out of passion. But again,
I talk with my
who
hands.
was questioning Jade when she kept standing up?
Thank you.
Nobody. So don't even
Thank
go
you.
there because no one was questioning her.
Jade? You talking about the
Two different times.
Jade, the one that came at the end and sat in your chair, her.
Listen.
So
I
how was
don't
that
think
fair?
anyone
How was that fair?
felt.
All right, let me
I
shut
felt
the-
what?
let me shut the fuck
Like
up. Get your point across.
Jade had some points, and like when she was getting hyped, she would stand up a little bit, and that's just
Get
all
your
she
point across.
did. That's
Word.
it.
You trying to
Who
talk?
questioned Jade? Nobody. So
Word.
don't sit here and try to keep questioning her about that. You
Word.
trying to flip it?
Word.
Yes,
Sound
like
business.
That's crazy. Listen. They saying you let Jade get up and walk around.
I did not say that.
Listen, y'all might be wondering, like, who could they possibly be talking about? Yeah, they're talking about the very small Samoan and Puerto Rican woman who was very pleasant and jovial, wasn't offending nobody, wasn't arguing with nobody. That's who they're talking
I guess
about.
I get that. Like she wasn't, but it's the same passionate sense. She was still, making some points, and she felt like she had a.
It's literally like,
and that's what it was. Yes, she wasn't
some
arguing
women do
with
when
nobody, but like
they
she
really trying to make their point heard. I felt like the bitches were not
passionate.
listening, so I was trying to literally make my point heard. And I don't know. I guess in the moment I felt like standing up would make them.
But
flow.
let's not forget,
Like,
you only stood up for a little. You sat your ass. Right
I did.
Back
It wasn't even 3 seconds that I was.
It was
up.
just, and that's how you.
I literally went.
Passion.
You bitches are goofy.
She sat right
back
back
down.
down.
That was it. That was it. Bitch, you're goofy.
Literally, if she wanted.
And then you're not because I called you ghetto, bitch. Look how you're acting. Look how you're talking.
So I think that was one of the main things that.
Well, the bitch is ghetto. That's not me trying to bully her or talk shit. No, I'm going based off of factual things that I've seen today. I think you're ghetto. You act like a ghetto person. You remind me of the hood I grew up in. The bitches over there, that's what you remind me of. I'm not being mean. That is the truth. I'm not like, what? I'm not trying to bully the bitch. You act ghetto. In moments, I act ghetto as fuck. Ghetto as hell. But I can admit that shit. I don't get offended. Why? Because I stand behind what I do. Don't fucking throw a rock and hide your hand. That's how I feel. So
those are our closing words.
Peace to the saints, baby.
Oh man. Oh wait, real quick. Let me just throw one last thing out there. Listen, I'm the hardest working man in show business, and I conducted everything in the most effective civil way possible. Clearly, she don't appreciate it. That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
That's
Act
how
like
you feel?
I'm instigating. That was bonkers.
You weren't realizing you were instigating. You were subliminally instigating.
Listen. I grew up in a hood where I actually have instigated fades in real life. And if I'm instigating a fade, I'm going to make the fade pop off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to instigate the fade till it's just about to happen. No. The fade's going to pop off, even if I got to start the fade.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. Then number two, why would I instigate a fade in my studio? You feel me?
That's what I'm wondering. Why? Why did you do that?
She's coming for that ass. She's coming for that ass.
Like, damn, bro. Because you low-key was. Like, not
Yo, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me now?
I don't know what that
Are
means.
you dead ass? Is she dead
I'm
ass?
keeping it real with you. You were a little.
That's
you and
crazy.
Jabrizi.
And one of the prime examples. Should I let them keep arguing?
That
or
was wild.
You'd have to ask them.
That was wild. Oh, you think I should just ended it right there?
You could have went on with what you wanted to say.
The whole thing. If you had to go and ask your producers, oh, should they argue? You should have just stopped it. This is your shit.
I agree.
But the thing is,
I agree.
That's what the podcast low key is about, is argument. But there's a difference between argument and fading up.
But that's what it got to, the fading up.
Because the thug.
Because you understand where arguments go. Where does an argument lead to about 80% of the times with strangers that you don't know?
And it's really
80% of the time. Where does an argument go?
On the podcast, though, it really only gets to argument when people get defensive. There's some people that could really take what you're saying and learn from it. There's other motherfuckers that will be defensive. That's when it's an argument.
I agree.
So the show ain't about arguing. You just trying to spit facts to motherfuckers. It ain't about arguing. It's about if you can take
trying to figure out
or if you got to keep.
At what point, when did one lie come out of my mouth? I used examples of exactly how they were acting.
You were making sense in terms of what you were, aside from when you're like, bitch, you get out. Aside
How
from all
is she
that,
not little things?
But I'm saying that it may be factual, but that's also an insult.
And you didn't have to say that, you know, because that right there was like, you know, you didn't have to. Like you spitting facts, girl. She definitely was. She looked at her. She was acting it, playing the part. But you definitely, you know, that didn't have to come out.
Yeah.
And just like them though, that shit, the shit that they were saying didn't have to come out. The whole dick and shit.
Yeah.
Of your breast smell like dick and shit, whatever.
We still gotta verify.
So it's like
somebody's gotta send a clip or something, because I didn't catch her saying that.
I didn't either. We have to verify.
That would have been, I'm not gonna lie, I would have said some slick shit back.
No, that's
or maybe you would have just threw the mic at that point, like how you said you would have. Like there ain't no talking.
And honestly, probably in that moment of heat, had I heard her say that, yeah, I probably would have just said fuck it, fuck this.
And then just
but honestly, it was, you know, I was trying to keep you in mind and be respectful. And that's really what it was. I was trying my best because I'm like, the last time I came on the show, I made myself look like a fucking fool. So I'm like, you know what, let me try and redeem myself. And I tried I feel like I really fucking tried my best. I even at points I was like,
was your hair attached to that beanie, or that was like that's a separate thing?
No, so no, it was a wig, and then it's a regular Balenciaga beanie.
Crazy.
I
Your
didn't
wig
have
game,
time.
her wig game is very sneaky. Very fucking sneaky.
Well, if you look at my page, half of that shit, if you don't see a head full of curly hair, it's not my regular hair. My regular hair is literally
you got some twerking on your IG.
Well, yeah,
really?
I do twerk fitness, so.
You do.
Hey, I need to do that.
Yeah, look, you want to see?
Bro, I do a hip hop class every Tuesday. Not twerking, but like hip hop.
I got you.
Like I guess we twerk in some moves, but I don't believe
there we go. It's like half twerking, half. This is I think the most recent one we did.
Bro, that's so cool. I want to know.
It's the same dance.
Do they teach you the dance, or are you following somebody?
They teach you. You have an hour to learn.
Bro,
and then you have an hour of performing.
How much is that? I don't know.
$10. Well, I go for
free.
Yeah. And then this was last year.
You can't play copyrighted music.
Wait, hold on. No, I want to show you this.
What?
This was last year.
I gotta turn this off.
Pause it then.
You can't
That's
pause
just 3 minutes away.
Oh, yeah.
Saints, until next time.
Bye, y'all.